Hello everyone, hello Titan, Moldy, hello Jonah. Welcome back to a bit of Crisis Core. That's no worries, by the way, Moldy. If you are still here though, could you answer one quick question or two quick questions? Hello Claudio. Yeah, so two things. On the menu right here where it says, you know, the bottom bit DMW. What does limit heavenly mean? Like, obviously I assume it's something to do with my limit break, but what does heavenly mean? Like, I don't know what that means. Also, what's the deal with all the characters and they've all got ones next to them? Like, can they like level up or something? I don't know. I didn't even stream on Saturday, Titan. I don't stream on Saturdays. I have played this on... I stream on Fridays and Wednesdays. I played it on Friday and Wednesday, and that's it. So I've only played it twice. I don't think it'll take that many more streams though. It's quite a semi-short game. Now I've got some cool ideas for future streams in mind. Apologies in advance for the I'll sneak in for around 30 minutes. Alright, no worries, Claudio. Apologies in advance for the cutscene again. There's nothing I can do. All I can do is say that I assure you I will try to make this the last time you ever see it. Because I'm fairly confident I should be able to beat the boss now.
It should have been me. I should have dealt with Genesis.
Yeah. Then why'd you send me?
To prepare you for your next fight.
Have you lost it? Stop it!
The music's so like theatrical.
Angel, don't do this.
Very good, Angel. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's
Like,
suffering.
I'm going to talk over this because most of us have seen it 5 times now.
Then do it for your mother.
Like, Angel's turned bad, but this, at least, like, with Angel, I feel like he's turned bad against his will.
Shame.
Kind of thing. It's like
How terribly mistaken.
Genesis is bad and he's
She
loving it.
should have been proud.
Angel's, like, bad, but he doesn't want to
She
be.
was the namesake of our experiment. Project G, or should I say, Project Jillian.
Don't say her
The
name.
music's quality though.
Jillian.
Metal Gear Solid 1 is one of the ideas I have in mind. I have quite a few ideas in mind.
To him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure. I'll admit it. But you, Angel, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body. You.
I'm gonna
Your
proper...
perfection.
When it does come to boss time... In fact, I'm gonna get my talking out the way now. Because when it does come to the boss time...
Monster.
I'm gonna proper focus because I cannot handle
And pass them along to others.
A two-way conduit.
I cannot handle
has passed on to you completely.
it's watching this cutscene again. So I'm gonna proper focus and win this fight.
Zach, do you remember what I said?
But yeah, I've got a few ideas. I've got
Being all
one.
that creates
Angela and Genesis are brothers.
But you're not one of them.
But I created my own suffering.
I don't think so.
Zach,
I could be wrong about that. Moldy would confirm. Angel is the daughter of Jillian, and so he's got the he got the Genova genes because she was implanted with it, and then she, you know, got that via his, like, you know, so he got it via the fact that he was inside his mum, whereas I think Genesis, it was like injected into him directly. Yeah, so I think Genesis got it injected to him, got the Genova stuff injected into him directly, whereas Angel got it via his mother, kind of thing. So I don't think they're brothers, but I think they grew up in the same town, I think. This is definitely a question for Moldy. But yeah, I've got a bunch of ideas. Metal Gear Solid is one. I've got a couple that I'm keeping secret. I'm still thinking about Final Fantasy VII New Threat. Still thinking about like Ocarina of Time, Randomizer. Yeah, I got a few and a few secret runs, a few things in the pipeline. Right, so I have put my entire focus into oh, Jesus Christ, man. Let's hope we just get lucky with the summons. That'd be nice. Just get lucky with the summons. Oh yeah, we haven't seen. Oh, 777s. Nice. A level up. Cheeky monkey. Nice way to start the. That tops up my health, so I don't even need to cure.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Yeah. Oh, we're definitely going with the secret, Claudio. The only thing with the secret is that I'm just basically waiting for Emma to. Wow, that whatever just happened must have massively upped my damage, because that is not like I was doing way more damage than normal there. I mean, I guess I did get a level up, but I don't know. I felt like I had some kind of like buff on me to do more damage there. I was doing crazy amounts of damage. Yeah, for the secret one, that's definitely happened. It's just that I MZ is in the process of making a wonderful. I bloody well hope so, Moldy. I mean, the limit breaks are on my side, so you know that's helping. Yeah, so Emma's making a really nice overlay for that secret one. So I'm kind of playing other stuff in between while she makes that overlay. But it shouldn't be. Emma works like a very fast thing. So, go on, 3 clouds to save the day. Wouldn't it be nice if Cloud finished him off? Look at this, I've got 5,000 HP right now. Every time every 30 seconds, my HP goes up without me even doing anything. This is the kind of luck that I needed last time. 792. Honestly, Cloud's. I know he's just an average soldier, but his limit break's rubbish. Yeah, so Moldy, I don't know if you. Oh god, here it is. Thankfully, I've got like 5,000 HP because of all the limit breaks, so this should be not harmless, but you know, not that big a deal. Yeah, Moldy, I had a question at the start, which basically on the you know, on the menu screen. There's 2. How much bloody HP has this guy got, by the way? Like, I mean, we have done proper, like, I'm kind of keeping a track in my head. Not like super accurately, but we have done thousands and thousands and thousands of damage to him. Like, I wouldn't. Oh, 3 airises and double 5s, which. Oh, my HP's my HP up is mastered. And I've just. Oh, this is it. It's all over. I shouldn't have said that, should I? I'm gonna die now. Yeah, like, so, yeah, when you pause it, it shows, like, bloody hell, what's going on? This is absolutely mental. Yeah, so in the bottom right corner of when you pause it, there's like the DMV or DMW section, and one thing it says is limit heavenly. And I was wondering what limit heavenly means, and I was also, it's got like an icon for all the different characters in the game, and they've all got number 1 next to them, and I was just wondering like what that means, or like, yes, get out. What does it mean? And like, does that mean like I can level them up or something? Yeah, very fitting, Claudio. No, we don't need 3 Tifa's. We don't need it. We don't even need 1.
Zach, you have my thanks. This is for you. Protect your honor. Always.
So in the end, he did give it to him. I was saying at the end of the last stream, I wonder if he's going to give it to us, or we're going to, like, take it from him.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
Angeal's just the beginner side. Angeal doesn't even use it. He just carries it around with him. I mean, it begs the question, when he does get into a fight, how does he defend himself? Because he doesn't,
Hey, Zach?
he doesn't use
It's
it.
closer, in the city above, right? Kinda scary. But the flowers might like it. Maybe.
Ah. I love the skyline in Final Fantasy VII, by the way. I love that, like, that view with, like, you know, the Shinra headquarters, like the big office where Rufus gets blown up near the end and stuff like that. That view of the city at night. I think you'll find she went on a date with him in the Golden Saucer, Claudio. I don't know, maybe Zach's gonna take her to the Gold Saucer. I suspect not, because I assume we're not gonna leave Midgar. Yeah, so we're Soldier First Class now. It's official.
So you want to be in Soldier? Hang in there. So, is everybody here now?
Sir!
You're all rookies, right?
Sir! Yes, sir!
One piece of advice. No. In order. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. Got it?
Sir!
We're all coming back here alive. You hear me?
Carrying on the way of Angeal.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I guess, like, you know, Angeal was like a mentor to Zach when he was a bit of a rookie. And I guess that's, you know, and that's what Zach is going to be to Cloud. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so I guess Zach is going to be like a mentor to Cloud while Cloud's a rookie. And then, of course, Cloud turns into the ultimate. He goes past the master. Project G was Angeal's mother's experiment. I apprehended Hollander in Modio and turned him over to the company. After that, the company put me on standby. That was a while ago now. Shinra's apparently in disarray right now. The Turks are hanging around me every day. They say our vacations overlapped coincidentally. Yeah, right. But none of them ever mention Angeal or Genesis. Almost as if they never existed. Is that how little soldiers work these days? What do I have left to fight for? What is soldier honor? Oh, nice little beach scene. Are we gonna see Hojo in his lab coat? Is this Costa del Sol? It's gotta be. There's only one. Surely there's only one beach on the whole planet, right? Well, you can't beat the best, Claudio. So.
Suntan lotion?
No. Never mind that. What is this? Are they putting me out to pasture?
You could use some R&R.
You're too busy
I'm
squatting.
bored. That's it. I'm calling them.
Director Lazard's not in. He's been missing for a while now. It was Lazard who was funding Hollander's research, using the company's money.
Are you serious?
We're interrogating Hollander, so we should learn more soon.
What's wrong with them? People. What are they all thinking?
The truth lies within each person. But even truth seems suspect once it leaves their mouths.
Cisne, go do something.
Calling Eret?
How do you know that? Am I being watched?
No, she's the one being watched.
Huh?
That girl is an ancient. The only one left in the world. You didn't know?
She never said anything. The only one.
This is
left in
Cisne
the
or
world,
Cisne. She's in the text. Remember? I mean,
She is one of a
she wasn't
kind.
wearing swimwear last time we saw her.
Heads up! Genesis copies.
It's red-haired Elena. I'm joking. I will take you on with an umbrella. Genesis copies. I literally am taking them on with an umbrella. Yeah, so I had some. So I switched up my material a little bit for that boss fight, purely to help myself get through the boss fight. So like, when I was doing some of the missions, I picked up a materia called Drain, which I'm sure you know what it does. And I wasn't really interested in having Drain, to be honest. Hey, Cure has leveled up. I wasn't really interested in having Drain. However, Drain had the added side effect of giving me plus 10% HP, so I just equipped it just for the extra HP. But now that I might take it off now. Umbrella fight. Do you know what? That's what I was gonna say. And maybe this is why who knows? Maybe this is partly why I like Final Fantasy X more. But there's not in Final Fantasy games. There's not enough like nice brighter. Oh, another level up. Cheeky. I don't know what these outlines are. I guess they're probably summons. Is it? It'd be nice if the text could help me. Yeah, there's not enough, like... Where are the nice beaches in Final Fantasy? And, the sunny areas. And they're just, the pretty landscapes. You get that in Final Fantasy X, and you don't get it in a lot of... like, all of Final Fantasy 13 that I've seen. And I guess it's the setting of the game, so I guess they can't... There's not a lot they can do. But everything in Final Fantasy 13 is kind of a bit grim looking and a bit dull. Everything in Final Fantasy 15 is a bit grim and a bit dull. Even Final Fantasy 12 hasn't, like... It's a little bit more colourful, but I don't know. It hasn't got, like, nice, bright beaches and stuff. We need more beaches. We need more Blitzball players. A bit of that, boys. What's going on here? They don't seem to be stopping coming, which is alarming. Unless it's like that Final Fantasy V fight, where you've got to take them all out at the same time. It has some nice settings. I think I haven't reached them. Okay, fair enough. Maybe then, because where I got up to, it was just like, it was all like industrial and like dark ruins and everything was dark. These guys are still around? But Genesis. Maybe Genesis is still around too. We didn't see his body, did we, Moldy? Huh? When the soul leaves the body, it returns to the life stream. Yeah, and? The river of souls that circles our planet. Perhaps Genesis's soul is controlling copies from the life stream? Is that what you're telling me? It was merely a supposition. In any case, your vacation is over, Zach. I love this music. Junon's under attack by an unknown force. You're going there with me to investigate. Oh, I know this place. Please don't make me do a bloody parade. That's the next worst bit in Final Fantasy VII after Calm and Cloud's memories. This is terrible. Genesis copies here too. They're just running wild.
Activating combat mode.
What are these copies planning? I have no idea. I guess I don't know. I guess they're just doing whatever their master tells them to. I don't know. Ba-bum. All the girls together. No Tifa, that is. All the Crisis Core girls. Yeah. Yeah, he's disregarded, Hollander's is currently in Junon. Yeah, he's disregarded, Angeal's rule about not actually using the sword. His presence here in this attack can't be unrelated. It's not over, is it? We'll begin evacuating the residents. Zach, you find Hollander and make sure he's kept safe. You're making me babysit Hollander? Don't you think I'd be put to better use on the battlefield? Hollander has access to top secret information. The President insists that his safety be priority one. After Director Lazard's sudden disappearance, Soldier's chain of command has been shaky at best. This attack is an attempt to exploit that weakness. Zach, you must protect Hollander. Yeah, I mean, this sounds like a pretty important job, not just a job for a grunt. Hollander's currently being held in a detention center on the 8th level of Upper Junon. You can use the emergency elevator to go up. It's at the end of this path. Zach, we're counting on you. Hollander's still being interrogated. He can't fall into enemy hands now. Understood. Yeah, I've been kind of talking about how I was replaying Final Fantasy VII, which, by the way, I have finished now. I was replaying it on the Switch for like the billionth time, and I was really enjoying it. And but yeah, replaying it has made me realize the insane amount of like little mini games and stuff, like quirky little things that they put in it. Like the parade is a quirky little thing. The submarine thing where you've got to like chase for the huge materia, that's a mini game. Snowboarding, that's a mini game. Fort Condor, that's another mini game. I'm sure there's other ones I forgot as well. I remember I was playing through it thinking, God, they're like, there's loads of cool, like, you know, loads of just weird little gimmicky mini game things they've chucked in all over the place.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, even things like, you know, when you're climbing the mountain and you've got to keep like tapping the button to get to warm yourself up and stuff. Like, just, you know, little things that aren't in 99% of RPGs. They definitely did the quirky little cool stuff. Oh, I hate the snowboarding one, but to be fair, I think I only hate it because I'm so bad at it. So it's like I just like, it always takes me ages to get to the bottom because I'm just like it's like a pinball machine. I'm just like bouncing off the walls. I don't know. I'm so bad at the. Oh, double fours. What's that going to level up? HP. Nice. I'm going to be swimming in HP. That reminds me, I do need to switch up my materia. Hello, Ace. How's it going? Yes, he does have the Buster Sword, and we only had to watch that cutscene from Angeal one more time. No more deaths against Angeal. But then I'm probably going to reach the next boss in the game and die about 5 times on him or her. And also, the game has an interesting habit of okay, so I think I'm going to drop Drain for something like, you know, one of my better magic spells, Lazara. Oh, hang on, have I already got? Okay, I've already got Blazara equipped. So I've got, look at this, 2 HP ups. Look, I'm some kind of sicko. Plus 50% HP and plus 40% HP. What is wrong with me? But I'm going with it. I mean, maybe when they're both mastered, I could merge them into one super thing or something. Thundara, maybe? Okay, let's go with Assault Twister, because it's nice to have at least one, like, ability thing. Definitely not getting rid of Cure, obviously. Lazara, let's go with that. Okay, let's go. Hello, Steve. How's it going, dude? Oh, how's it going, Steve? Barrier? I haven't got it, have I? Unless I completely missed that. I don't even... Have I got it? Oh, I have got it. Okay, well, I'll use that if... Ooh, that reminds me, actually. I got an amulet from Killen and Geel. And I didn't check what it does. What was it called again? I think it was electric. Lightning armlet. Halves damage received from lightning-based attacks. Well, that's nice. Give me that after I've finished fighting the boss that does lightning attacks. That's really useful. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll pause the menu again and bring it up. Yeah, they do love a good minigame, but 7 went... Oh, I feel like 7 went wild with the minigame. Oh, God, he's back. And this time he's stolen Squall's weapon. Genesis. No, it's a copy. Yeah, it looks like he's got like a gunblade, like Squall. This better not be a boss. I ain't ready. Right, let's see how he likes a bit of Blazara. Because we're on the we're on the next tier of magic spells now. The annoying thing about Blazara is it's the easiest spell of all to dodge. Like, it's the fire. Oh, get out. Easy peasy. Fire's dead easy to hit, and lightning's dead easy to hit with. Blazara just seems to miss all the time. Hollanders escaped the detention center. What? They've attacked the detention center? They attacked the... Yeah, you know what I mean. No, but the security was spread thin after the attacks in the city, and he used that opportunity to escape. So he found a way to escape on his own? The timing of the attack was just too perfect. Very possible that Hollander is getting outside help. Which way did Hollander go? Security cameras on the 6th level have a positive identification on Hollander. This just happens to be on the 6th level, so he should be somewhere ahead. Lower Junon and Upper Junon are connected by a central passageway. To proceed to Upper Junon where Hollander is, open the central passageway gate and go straight. Hello, Luna. Welcome back. We managed to finally beat Angeal. I think you might have left just before the end of the stream last time, actually. I had some serious trouble beating Angeal. The large gates can be opened by pressing a switch. Thanks. If you can tend to the wounded, it'd be great help. Certainly. Meanwhile, I'll go protect Hollander from himself. Yeah, so Angeal, like, we died quite a lot on Angeal last time because he kept doing... Yeah, so Moldy. Those numbers at the bottom there. So you like, and also my limit, now it says my limit's normal. Before it was saying that my limit is heavenly. Like, I assume that just means that, like, I don't know, I get better luck in the slot machines. But why is it normal now and why was it heavenly before? Is it just random? What's the deal with that? And also, you've got all the character faces there and they've all got a 1 next to them. Like, is that because they can level up or something, or... Yeah, so basically, Angeal kept doing this move. I can't remember what it was called now, but he kept doing this move that was undodgeable, and so it was undodgeable. And I'm gonna do Thundara instead because it's still a tier 2 magic, better chance of hitting, and I can be like Palpatine. This bit right at the bottom of the menu, Moldy. DMW, that little section of the menu. Like, I'm just wondering what that means. They've all got ones next to them, and it says limit normal. Like, how do I get... Before, it was saying limit heavenly, and I don't know why. Yeah, so Angeal was doing a move that was unblockable, and it was doing like 1700 damage, and at that point in time, I only had about 1700 health. So every time he did that move, even if I had full health, he would just kill me in one hit, and I couldn't dodge it. Like literally, you can't dodge it. Oh wow, it is actually a Gunblade. So he's just done a move called Gunblade. Look at this. Stealing weapons from Final Fantasy VIII. What's it coming to? Those are the odds. When they're at 1, they all have an equal chance. Certain material and story events can change those odds. Ah, okay, so I could do something that makes it more likely for Aerith to come up or whatever. Alright, no worries, Moldy. I'll see you later. See you later. Honda, stop right there! You're not getting away. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oof. There's a lot of these. Hey, watch it! A lot of these Genesis copies. I'm in a hurry here. Don't get in the way. That's it. It is a bit weaker, but it does have a better chance of actually landing. So, I don't know. Swings and roundabouts, I suppose. No messing around this time. Like, I'm not taking any chances with dying. It was just a hypothetical Claudio. Could have been anyone. I just happened to pick Aerith. So Luna, what is your favorite Final Fantasy game? If we don't, I mean, I don't know if this is. Oh no, you said 7. You said 7 was your favorite, didn't you? I'm sure you did, because I remember thinking that is some excellent taste. Well, I just did a couple of the missions. Like, I did a couple of the missions, and so I had more health by the time I kind of fought them. So I had enough health to actually be able to get hit by it and not die instantly. That was pretty much, that was what I did. Oh. You're really starting to annoy me. Oh, this would be a good time for the spinner. Oh, get off. Oh, AP cost 0. Very nice. Good time to spam this. Yeah, you're not alone there, Moldy. There she is. There she is. My favorite, if it's not already clear, by the way, Aerith is my favorite Final Fantasy character, and I don't just mean from 7. I mean just in general. Like, second favorite is probably Yuna from Final Fantasy X, which is funny because they're quite similar, I suppose. Well, they're very, very similar actually. Speaking of Zach fans, for the members of the channel, emzee set up this beautiful emoji last time. Hopefully we don't come up against any like massive roadblocks. I mean, I don't mind a bit of a challenge, but hopefully we don't come up against any massive roadblocks. At least tonight. Stop, Hollander! How is this like slightly podgy? Oh, maybe that's a bit harsh. How is this scientist outrunning a soldier first class? Okay. I'm fighting a tank. Hey, that's a good job I equipped Thundara, because I'm guessing it's going to be a bit weak to electricity. Some kind of new tank. Damn that Hollander. take these out. Yeah. Come on, 3 Sephiroths. That'll do. That'll start us off well. Yeah, I mean, I really do only joke that he's, you know, obviously I joke that he's a, you know, a copy of Cloud, even though obviously if anything, it's the other way around. Level up Thundara, nice timing. Self-destruct. Let's not be anywhere near that when it happens. Okay, so that does 1,000 damage. Me Thundara, which is not bad. Underestimate the pudgy scientist. Aerith is my second, only because Zach is the top tier for me. She's not. Yeah, she is. She is. Yes. Oh, another level up. Boom. Yeah. Honestly, I know it sounds weird, but I was not that. Even though I absolutely love Final Fantasy VII. Initially, I was not that on board with the kind of remake because I just like. I really love turn-based games, and I thought, oh, they're gonna ruin it, and you know, I just thought, yeah, I just thought, oh, they're gonna ruin it, and so I wasn't that like, well, you know, I'm talking years ago when they first kind of announced it. I was like, oh, you know,
Here we go.
it's never gonna be as good, is it? All that kind of stuff. And then they released, I think it was E3. They released a trailer. It was either E3 or it was like a kind of PlayStation special thing, where they showed footage of like the more recent footage of the game, and the first thing they showed was like eject. The first thing they showed was that scene of Aerith walking through the streets, you know, with her little flower basket, and I think she was like kneeling on the floor. Hello. Level up for Thundara. Very nice. This is beautiful. This is exactly what I want. The gods are shining on me today. I don't want you to keep shooting at the little things, though. I could spare you to shoot at the tank. This is just like endless limit breaks here. I mean, it's fine. I'm not complaining, but I feel like it. I almost feel like I'm cheating. Another level up. What is going on? This is absolutely nuts. And my HP now is like insane. Yeah. So I was not that excited, and then I saw that. I saw that trailer with Aerith kneeling down, and she just like. I mean, I'm not saying I totally bought into the game because of, you know, Aerith, but that grabbed my attention, and then I saw, you know, then I saw the gameplay, and I thought, oh my god, this actually looks really good. It looks like a proper good, like, hybrid, you know, a really good mix of turn-based and action. Because I was worried. That was the thing. Yeah, I should say that. What I was worried about is that it was gonna, boom, tank is down. I was worried that it was gonna be like Final Fantasy 15 in terms of like combat, and if it had been like Final Fantasy 15, I'd have hated it, I think. But no, like I saw the combat and I thought, wow, this actually looks like they're making an effort to like incorporate like the classic Final Fantasy 7 combat, and they have. It's amazing. The combat in the remake is amazing. But yeah, it was that I was not on board with. I wasn't even planning on buying the remake. I honestly had no interest in it, and I saw that trailer, and then I was just like mega hyped. We've been able to contain the enemies in this area. If we lock this door, we can hold the enemy off. We'll move the evacuated residents here for now. Looks like things are going smoothly on your side. I, on the other hand, let Hollander escape. I should get going. I'm counting on you. Can we chat to these guys? Things are getting out of hand. By the way, I just saw Cisne heading to the 8th level of Ohno. Fair enough. Come on, soldier man. Do something about this, will ya? Okay, trying. Alright, it was Eros, Ace. It was Eros. That grunt over there got motion sickness from the helicopter ride. It's not Yuffie, is it? Oh no, it's Cloud. It must be Cloud. Here we are, facing catastrophe, and he gets airsick. That's just great. Funny, actually, I never thought about that, about how Yuffie and Cloud both get travel sickness. I really like Yuffie. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Come on, boy. Hey, you alright? Yeah. On the helicopter, I got a little nauseous. Hey, you're Cloud. Wow, you remembered me. Of course I remember. Happy to be working with you again. Although my work is a little dull. What are you talking about? Rescue work's an important task. Anyway, once we're all done, let's go grab a bite to eat. My treat. Really? That'd be great. Once I'm feeling better, I'd love to go. But right now, just thinking about food's making me... I'm sorry, Zach. Don't worry about it. Hope you feel better. She is an amazing character. Right. Let's continue the hunt for Hollander. It's casino night, and I'm winning. He didn't get very far, did he? Considering I fought a tank in that whole time. That way is the airbase. Is he planning a getaway by air? This is bad. So Cloudy is a nice dude. Excuse me. When has Cloud ever not been a nice dude? He might have been a bit like, you know, keeps to himself or whatever. But he's not. He's never been mean. Are you sure it's me you should be concerned about? Oh dear. If you don't stop these things, what'll become of Junon? Damn you, Hollander. And Zach was nice too. Yeah, Zach is always, like, from the beginning it's been clear to see that Zach is, like, as you said, he's a bit more human. He's just more like, he's more likable. I admit, Cloud is not, like, my favorite character. I love Final Fantasy VII, it's my favorite game. But I like him, but he's not like the best character ever or anything. Damn you, underhanded snake. You're destroying the gate to attack civilians. I won't let that happen. Hollander, when I catch him, I'll deck him, but good. Defense of the Junon perimeter. Enemy war machines are advancing on the evacuation area. Engage and destroy the enemy machines before they breach the evacuation area's safety perimeter. Approach the enemy machines to initiate combat, effectively halting their advance. Defense of the Junon perimeter has begun. Reminds me of Lost Odyssey, this. Do you remember where there was those things and you had to, like, slow them down before they attack the city? I did very badly at that. There was some, like, trick to it, though, wasn't there? Like, you had to, like, send them asleep or something, otherwise it was just impossible. Okay, definitely. Thundara is definitely the way to go with these guys. Oh, is that other guy? That other guy's gonna have run off, isn't he? Oh, there he is. You like Zach more than Cloud? I didn't say that. Steady on. I said he is more likable. Like, you know, he just comes across as a more, like, friendly guy. You know, like, Cloud is just, I mean, obviously it's the character they designed him to be. They've made Cloud a bit more cold, a bit more closed off, a bit more like, you know, just like what's been done in about 1 billion RPGs since the dawn of time. He's just that kind of, like, you know, bit of a selfish mercenary. He's just out for himself. He's only here for the money. He doesn't care about the planet and people and stuff. You know, he's just doing it for the money. And, you know, he was just that kind of typical RPG, like, loner. But I still like him. But he's not exactly like, you know, the life and soul of the party or anything. You know, he's not Mr. Happy. Or at least he's not at the start anyway. He just, you know, I think, which is one of the beautiful things about their relationship. But no, like, Eris does kind of make him open up a bit more and make him be a bit more human. Maybe Aerith is ultimately trying to get him to be a bit more like Zack. That's deep, isn't it? Maybe that's what it is. Because Aerith does get him to kind of open up and just lighten up a bit and just be a bit more cheery. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's just trying to get him to be more like Zack.
Is this the end?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Barrett cares for the planet and adopted a daughter. Why did we get the other dude as the main character? Hey, come on. Barrett's no saint. Barrett's virtually a terrorist. Like, I know he's doing it for the good of the planet, but he is also going around, like, you know, bombing places and killing quite a lot of civilians. I don't know how many, like, am I supposed to get to a certain number? I've destroyed 9 enemies anyway, apparently. Cloud's positively sunny compared to Squall. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's true. Like, he's not like the most miserable guy in the world. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you know, he can crack a joke. He can mess around. He's got a sense of humor. I'm not sure Squall's got a sense of humor. Yeah, I think I didn't kind of realize it until I said it, but I think that is it. She was trying to kind of. I know, you know, I've always known that obviously she sees Zack in Cloud, which is understandable because they look bloody similar, and they both fell through a roof into her church. But yeah, no, she sees Zack in Cloud. That was always kind of obvious to me, but I guess she was trying to. Trying to get level up Thundara. Look at this. My Thundara's going to be maxed at this rate. It was only level 1 about 10 minutes ago, and it's just like rocketing up the levels. Enemies destroyed 21. Activating combat mode. Let's see how much damage it can do now. That's Cure. That's not Thundara. God damn it. Right, hang on. Let me have an ether. Thundara. 1500. I don't think that's significantly more than what it was doing before, to be honest. Oh yeah. I have platinum the remake, Luna. So I've played it, and then this is not a major spoiler. In fact, actually, I think it's available from the start anyway. I was gonna say I beat it, and then I beat it again on hard mode, is all I was gonna say. Because part of me was thinking, hang on, does hard mode only unlock when you beat the game? But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do hard mode right from the start. I would suggest not doing that, because it would be very hard, as the name suggests. Because what you can do is, like, which is what I did, you can complete the game, and then you can kind of, like, almost like, you know, New Game Plus, you can take your existing characters into hard mode, and then that, even when you do that, and you've got, like, you know, you're like, because if you do it that way, you'll have, like, your really good materia, you'll have your characters leveled up, you'll be stronger, blah blah blah. Even with all that stuff and your super strong characters, you'll still struggle on hard mode. So if you were trying to do hard mode like from level 1 with the worst materia in the game, I think it would probably be close to impossible. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, I've beat it twice. Once on regular, once on hard. I absolutely loved it. I did it partly because I loved it, and partly because I needed to for the platinum. I had to get the platinum. It was just so good. I don't know. You're making me doubt myself. Oh yeah, no, there's no worries. I know everything about the remake. Don't worry. And I think everyone who's here right now does. Excellent. Let's go. Damn you, Hollander. I wonder if you got away with this. If the option is there. I'm pretty certain that you can... Maybe it does only unlock after you complete it. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. But what I am sure of is that once it's available, whether that's at the beginning or the end, once it's available, you could, if you wanted to, play it from the beginning. So, sorry, you could play hard mode with a brand new, like a new save game kind of thing. Like a level 1 character, but it would be... I genuinely am not sure if it's possible. It's so hard. Because hard mode is hard with, you know, like, for example, say at the very start of the game, like a new fresh game, you might have, like, I don't know, 500 HP. By the time you've completed the game, you might have 7,000 HP. When you go into the game on hard mode with 7,000 HP, it's still hard. So if it's hard with 7,000 HP, it's going to be it's going to be impossible with 500 HP. Like, I genuinely don't think you could do it. Some sicko online has probably done it blindfold on a dance mat, but I don't think, I don't know, I can't see it. I did just get a new materia. Magic up plus increases the strength of attack spells. I assume it means magic attack. It only adds 2 magic though. I mean, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? 2. So I'll go, my magic stat will go from 34 to 32. Which is not it's not a very big increase, is it really? Nah. Did I save it? I doubt myself now, and I don't want to die, and then I don't want to walk into a boss and then realize I haven't saved it, so I best save it again. Yeah, they have a habit. The only annoying thing about this is, and it's a minor moan, they have a habit of putting really long cutscenes before bosses, and I keep dying on the bosses. And obviously, the cutscenes aren't skippable. Oh, it's the guard scorpion. Hello, old friend. Wow, they really have put everything in this, haven't they, to kind of keep the 7 fans happy. Now it's Scorpion next. Get out of my way, or else. I wonder if they, I wonder if it uses the same, like, thing of, like, don't attack when its tail's up, kind of thing. Something to keep the, old fans happy. We'll test it out. Wait, oh, hang on, let me heal, sir. Oh, MP cost 0. That would be a good time to heal lots then. And a good time to do some Thundara. Ooh, how long does the no MP cost last? Not very long, it's gone. Attack when its tail's up. But no, I'm interested to see if that is a thing or not in this. It's got to be, surely. There's no, I don't think. How could they include the same boss and not? Oh, he's doing tail laser. Thankfully, this didn't come with a big cutscene, by the way. So if we do die, at least it won't be a major problem to try again. Jesus, they don't kid around with the bosses doing like undodgeable, very powerful attacks, do they? Dun, dun, dun. Oh wow, that was okay. So attacking from behind does some serious damage. It's like a 1300. That's, I mean, yeah, that's the way to go. Screw magic. Modulating phase. Yeah, so it's possible to do hard mode, but I would not recommend it. Yeah, that's the only thing. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to like spoil if it, I didn't want to like. I mean, I suppose it's a pretty minor thing. I didn't want to like spoil that a hard mode existed. But I'm pretty sure it is there from the beginning, so I don't think it is a spoiler. If it is, then it's a minor one. You know, I hate spoilers more than almost anyone, so you won't get me like giving loads of spoilers or whatever, because I hate them. There seems to be a new trend of like, I was moaning about this on Twitter actually today. There's a new trend now, like, because some people have realised that, you know, giving out spoilers on the internet is annoying. Surprise, surprise. So some people now, they do this thing where they'll say like, they'll write a tweet and it'll go like, you know, oh, I've just been playing Xenoblade Chronicles, and then they'll write the word spoiler in capitals and then go ... and John died. Like that's gonna prevent anyone seeing it. You know, it's literally like, I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles, spoiler ... and then write the spoiler like the next line. It's like,
Prove your honor to me.
I don't know about you, but my brain has read the whole sentence before I've even registered it. Like, there's no way that people aren't still getting spoiled just because you wrote the word spoiler. I just don't get why you'd even do that. Oh yes, we beat a boss first time. Celebration. Oh, actually, we beat the tank first time as well. Hollander must be that way. Man, enough is enough. At least he kept his tail laser.
That's far enough.
Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna do a Tifa. He's gonna like jump and grab onto a rope on the airship.
You sure?
Hey! What is he?
Oh, not quite. I mean, not quite a
Should have
Tifa.
known.
Mission failed. This goes on your permanent record.
Huh? Sephiroth? Long time no see.
Let the Turks take care of the rest. I was on my way to Modeoheim, but I heard you were in the area.
Lucky me.
The situation is not resolved. Genesis copies have been sighted around the world.
That can't be. We wiped out those Genesis copies.
Did Genesis really die?
All we know is that he dropped into a dark pit.
They've been sighted in Midgar as well.
I see.
The slums too. Permission to return. Granted.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too.
There he is, being nice again. That's Sephiroth. Nah, I know. I was being overly cautious, Ace. It's not a spoiler.
What's going on in Modeoheim?
The device Hollander was using has been stolen.
Genesis?
Probably. We'll meet again soon.
I'll hold you to that.
So where are you up to in the remake, Luna? I can't wait for part 2. I feel like, I mean, it might just be me kind of being blindly optimistic, but I think we're not going to wait that long. Oh, here we are, poetry
Your
again.
desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess. Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end.
Are they dumb apples?
The wind sails over the water's surface. Quietly, but surely.
Oh, he's on the cannon. The scene of Tifa and Scarlet's fight. Save. Can't stand Genesis. I don't know why the massive hate. I mean, he's not like my favorite character in the world or anything, but I guess, well, you think he's over dramatic, I suppose. He's like super over dramatic anime style, I guess. I thought I felt some kind of presence. Was it just my imagination? The hell are you?
Zach!
You cheating on me with a weird dog thing. What the hell is that? That was it was just like it was like, you know, when she was like, Zach, it was like, Zach, you're not supposed to see this. Obviously she's actually being attacked. Maybe I'm just, it was just a weird joke in my head. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's there to protect her.
Thank you.
It's,
Was it?
some of the
protecting us?
copies have Angeal's
Yeah.
face on them.
Probably.
But that's not Angeal. As far as I know, anyway. Angeal's dead. But some of the copies that are being made, because they kind of share some of, I guess,
Looks like it's degrading.
they kind of share Angeal's DNA.
Does this mean Angeal is out there too?
I don't know, maybe he's out there somewhere, but I don't think this is him. Maybe he's just out there in the live stream.
It was so, I don't know, sad.
What'd you come here to do?
So, a flower wagon. Let's make one.
Yeah, but
Don't worry.
can you hear me? Stay right where you are.
It's definitely a weird scene.
I'll take care of things.
So, that flower wagon. Let's do it.
They really need to get that roof fixed. I mean, clearly they haven't got much money in this church. Because, it's broken now. And 5 years later, when Cloud pops in, it's still broken. So they've had no repair work done for the 5 years. Come on, Zach. Come this way. Yeah. Hey, Aerith? When the wagon's done, you're gonna go sell flowers above the plate too, right? Yeah, but I'm still a little scared, so... First I'll fill the slums full of flowers. Ah, come on, Aerith. When you go above, I'll go with you. There's no need to be scared. Thanks, Zach. Alright, let's get started on that wagon then. I'll go gather the materials. Aerith, you wait here. Okay. Yeah, everyone keeps jumping through. Everyone keeps falling through it. That's the problem. Okay, so I've got to go gather materials apparently. So it looks like it's really weird. I don't know. It's like that Angeal dog thing. It's like almost like watching over her. Because it looked like the robot was that thing was there to attack her, and the Angeal thing protected her. So I don't know. She's got two guardians now. Oh, there's more of you. Well, don't just stand there. Do something.
Activating combat mode.
No, I did not want to do that. For some reason, I thought the cursor was on attack, so I was like, I was just sat there healing. I am silenced, which is very bad news for someone who likes to heal. It's fine. It's fine. We'll We've got potions, and we can remedy ourselves if we need to and stuff. Modulating phase. Are those robots also Genesis copies? I mean, I don't know, because I know as little as you do, Claudio. But I'm going to say no. Because I think a lot of the Genesis copies seem to be like, you know, organic. They are organic living things, whereas these are electrical robots. So I don't think they are Genesis copies. What are these things? We're about to find out, I'm guessing. A new automated mobile weapon. They automatically detect and attack monsters. ARM's development deployed these in Midgar as an anti-Genesis copy measure. There you go. These new models were able to eliminate most of the copies inside Midgar, apparently. That's pretty impressive. Why the heck was I attacked then? Can't they tell the difference between soldier operatives and monsters? Maybe we're all monsters. That's deep. Currently, no. Okay. Well, that's annoying. They'll fix it eventually. A few might die in the process, but by the way, Sang, I'm annoyed with you too. You were spying on Aerith again, weren't you? Silent treatment again? It is his job. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so. I'm just fulfilling my duties as the heck. Hey, I'm not playing with Aerith. I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect. Oh, Mr. Soldier, I heard you're making a flower wagon. I'll help you make it really fancy so you can surprise Aerith. No, this isn't what you think. This is for her protection. Sang. Oh dear. Yeah, it's really his duties, making a flower wagon. Building a flower wagon. Who thought we were actually going to do this? Doesn't Zack break it when he falls and Cloud re-breaks it a year later? I don't know. If so, she must be really annoyed. Finally scraped the money together for the repairs and then Cloud wrecks it. It's going good, Luca. It's going good. No worries. You never have to apologize for being late. You know, you're not late. You're on time. You know, you turn up whenever you can, dude. In order to build a flower wagon, you need 4 things: tools, wood, tires, and instructions. Look around in the Shinra building, Sector 8 and Sector 5 slums for items to make Aerith a flower wagon. Okay. Sing those. We've killed a very hard boss, Luca, and then we killed 2 easy bosses. Basically, our mate died and gave us his sword, which is the big, massive sword we've got on our back. I'd say that's the main thing that's happened. Let's see, we're still missing. Oh, and the big enemy, Genesis, that we thought we'd killed last time, is actually alive. He wasn't really dead. Alright, no worries, Claudio. Tools, wood, tires, and instructions. We should get some tools first. We might find some on the ground. There's some perfectly useful stuff just lying around here. What's this on the ground? Should I take a closer look? Of course I should. Nah, let's leave it. Now, why would a Shinra army mask be here? Wait a minute. Could there be onto the ground? Why, of course. I'm in the slums after all. I mean, I assume I'm not going to get into random encounters around here. I'm guessing that just because the music's quite, like, nice. This is not the kind of music that would be playing if I was going to get into a fight. A camera? This camera's taken quite a beating. Doesn't look like it's going to work anymore. Could this be the owner's name? Sang. How do you pronounce that? Probably the tool of choice for some peeping Tom. He's not doing his job as a tech, is he? If his job is to take photos of Aerith, he really shouldn't leave his camera lying around the place. I don't know what kind of tools we're looking for, to be honest. Never assume you're safe. That's what they say in the NES Final Fantasy games. Hey, not a bad find. This might actually be useful. Use tools. There we go. It's 1 down. 3 3 things to go. There you go, soldier guy. It's a great find. With a set of tools like that, you could build anything from a flower wagon to a Shinra robot. We should get some wood next. Something sturdy, yet attractive. Where would we find wood? Just lying around. Oh, in the slum market, next to the shop. Oh yeah, there was a guy who was collecting... He had a load of lumber. Hey, wait! There he goes. What did he say? Something about wood lying around in the slum market? I don't remember anything like that. Well, I do. Clearly. It's a rare occasion that I have a better memory than someone, but clearly I've got a better memory than Zach. I remember the guy in Wall Market who had like a pile of lumber. It was when the kid ran off with my wallet, and I was kind of like... I was basically looking for people to help me. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. I was looking for people to help me get my wallet back, and he was one of them. You can build 3 flower wagons in total. Oh, wow, okay. So this is... I assume like making one of them at least is like mandatory. How is he running with that sword? I know, I know. And how does he swing it? Hey, we might be able to use this wood for the wagon. I mean, this feels like theft, to be honest. What do you think you're doing? This was just lying around. Is it yours? It was not just lying around. I put it there. Who are you? What do you want? Well... a flower wagon for a girl named Aerith. I see. I'm a carpenter living in the Sector 7 slums. I'm here in Sector 5 to buy some materials. I can give you some of my wood. Really? That'd be great. But on one condition. I'm building a bar in Sector 7 slums. I want you to come up with a name for it. Okay, a name for the bar? A name would give me a visual image to work on. I've been racking my brain for some time, but I can't seem to come up with anything hip. That's easy. So we could have Starlet, a tribute to the stars in the sky. 7th Heaven, a piece of paradise in Sector 7. Bar del Sol, a new hotspot. Or the Happy Turtle, after the famous Wutai delicacy. I guess we gotta go with 7th Heaven, haven't we? Piece of paradise in Sector 7. It's simple, and it's a nice concept. Yeah, I can picture it. Maybe there'll be a young girl tending the bar. Sounds good. Yes, yes, with a big bosom and long legs. What? Just a killer figure. Jesus, even now when Tifa's not in the game, you still got thirsty fanboys going crazy. Yeah, now you're talking. And underneath the bar is a secret room. An underground hideout. Now that's a perfect slums bar. It'd make the perfect place for an anti-Shinra group. Jesus, this guy's, it's like he can see the future. I kind of work for Shinra. Soldier, in fact. Anyway, I like the name. I'm getting all sorts of visuals from it. Thanks, sport. I'll give you some of my wood, as promised. I got some lumber. Nice work, soldier guy. You found some wood. I knew it was somewhere in the market, but I couldn't remember exactly where. Looks like we're getting there. Looks like it's tires next, and where can we find tires? Maybe in the playground? Tires, wheels, cars? Oh yeah, of course, that car. What car? Hey, don't just run off like that. What car? Building the one you're using is mandatory, the others are optional. Okay. What car? Was there a car anywhere? Okay, well my memory was good for the first bit with the lumber. I don't remember a car. If we go to the next screen, I'm sure it'll come flooding back to me. Slash, I'll see it. No. Can't go that way. Fountain. Is this the main... Oh, I know this place. I don't remember seeing... I mean, this is a pretty big area, though. I was going to say I don't remember seeing a car around here, but... Yeah, this area is massive. So... I don't know, there could be one, I guess. I don't think there was a car inside... You know, the playground. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? God, he runs so slow. I've been spoiled by, like, you know, ports having, like, you know, 3x speed and stuff. Okay, he's not down there. He's not down there. I mean, I feel like there must be... Oh, hello. Is this it? I was going to say, I feel like there must be something in this area, because otherwise, this is a big, massive area that so far there's been absolutely nothing to do in. What do you think, my man? Don't this monster make you all tingly? I'm not sure I'd put it like that, but I'm looking for parts to build a wagon. So I've got this favor to ask you. Favor? I don't know where we're going to get instructions. I see. So you're trying to build a flower wagon for this Earth girl. Tell you what, my good man, you can have these. Hey, what a guy. Those tires can withstand speeds of up to 140 miles an hour. They're precious to me, but I'm venturing on your success. I mean, I don't think we're going to be driving the flower wagon at 140 miles an hour. Oh, hey, big guy. Wow, you found tires. That's great. Lastly, the instructions. I mean, who'd know how to build a wagon without instructions, right? And I've already got a book with instructions with me. What are you looking at me like that for? I didn't steal it. Where did it go? Oh, no, I don't have it. I put it in my carrying case because I knew it was important. Oh, what have you done? What kind of carrying case? Shinra army mask. I picked it up in the slums. Oh, right back at the start. A Shinra army mask? I remember seeing one recently. Maybe you accidentally dropped it in... Oh, he's gone already. I know where that is. It's quite a journey to get back there. Especially at Zach's pace. So I'll see you in 5 minutes. But it shouldn't take too long. Assuming that I don't mess up and go the wrong way. Is it that one? I think it might be this way. Oh, yeah, okay. So this takes us back to the platform. And then from the platform, it's straight down. Yeah, well, okay. We're rocking and rolling. We know what we're doing. So, how's everyone's week been? We have finally, with the house, we've finally made a small amount of progress. We've finally got an electrician out. Like a trusted electrician. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to get a builder, or some kind of tradesman, to just be like semi-reliable. But we've got one now. He came out today, and he'll be sending us a quote any day now, and I have total faith that he will. And he's kind of put us in contact with a builder as well, and it's kind of like if you trust one guy and then he recommends someone else, the person he recommends is probably going to be good as well, because good people recommend good people. Could this mask be the carrying case that the kid was talking about? There's something inside. How to build a wagon. Ah, there it is. That's my carrying case. So this is where I dropped the mask. I'm sure glad you found it. Why did you put them in a thing like that? I know, who hides things in a Shinra guard's mask? Because no one would think there's a treasure hidden inside a Shinra army mask. That's a fair point. It's called street smarts, big guy. Okay, we got everything. Why don't you head on over to Aerith's place? It's handy that I happen to be right there. I like the way they've done that, because, you know, you don't want to have to go a big marathon to get back to her, do you? What? You're not coming along? Yeah, right. I know better than that. I'll leave the rest up to you. Give us some alone time. Let's do this again. I'm sure you'll find more stuff if you look around all around Minka. See ya. Okay, so that's the deal. So, okay, so I'm guessing... I guess I should go see Zara. I bet she's waiting for me. Okay, so I can presumably find, like, another set of instructions, another set of tools, another set of wood, another set of tires. I mean, we'll keep our eyes peeled for cars and wood and stuff. But yeah, so we finally It's finally making some... Yeah, so I know you're quite new around here, Luna. But me and my partner recently... so you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, me and my partner recently inherited a house. And it's... in very, you know, very, very much need of lots of repairing. Or at least lots of renovations. You know, it's perfectly sound. It's not been updated since like the 60s. So yeah, we're having to like get it rewired and everything. And so we're doing little vlogs on it. We've only done a few so far. But we're doing like a little vlog series, kind of tracking the renovation, and so that we can see like a bit of a before and after. Welcome back, Zach. Looks like you got everything. I don't know where he's storing that wood. He must have big pockets. Let's start making the flower wagon then. Flower wagon materials, used tools, old number, worn tiles, how to build a wagon have been given to Earth. Yeah, it's annoying that we can't do more videos, like, faster. It's looking really good. The materials are matching perfectly. But it's like to do the next vlog video, we kind of need something to have happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't, the next video can't be like, hey guys, nothing's changed.
What I expected.
Really?
Really?
I think it's fine.
I think it looks amazing.
It's all about the flowers anyway.
I want a nicer one.
Stop being so picky.
Wow.
A tiny little wish. That's all.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Mm-hmm.
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I love this music.
There are new developments.
What?
Headquarters, now.
Big man's calling.
Work stuff?
Sadly.
Here.
Oh, that's the list, is it? It's just, I mean, God.
Legions of monsters have spawned near a regional Mako reactor. The workers have all gone missing. Local soldier operatives have also vanished. The company is dispatching additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I, that is.
Roger that.
What's wrong?
Well, you know.
5 years
I
ago.
thought you found something out about that other matter.
Is that Nibelheim?
The missing operatives were the ones tracking Lazard. Also, they had reported a strange pod-like device in the area.
Is that Hollanders?
Probably the same device that was stolen in Modeoheim.
Meaning...
Lazard, Hollander.
And Genesis?
We'll have to go see them.
Let's go.
First, go to the soldier floor. We'll depart as soon as you and the rest of the men are ready to go.
Understood.
Our orders are to investigate the reactor. They mention nothing of old friends. Depending on what happens, I may abandon Shinra.
Wow.
Until then, I'll remain loyal to Soldier.
At least he's open about it. I think in 7 she just has a basket, I think. I could be wrong. Nobody seems to be coming. Oh, hey, Zach. We've been talked to Council loads. I heard you're going on a new assignment with Sephiroth. I've also received new orders to inspect the Mako reactor at Fort Condor. Looks like we won't see each other for a while. Yeah, I guess this is goodbye. Hey, why the long face? Are you that sad to see me go? I'm sad because I have to be away from Earth. Ah, right. You're in love. So, you're just gonna wait here until it's time to go? You still have some time, right? You should go see her before you leave. Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything to Sephiroth. Really? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't think Sephiroth would be very happy about that. I guess I should. Because because he's recommended it. Right, let me save it first. Yeah, so the next vlog, it's annoying, but that's what I say. The next vlog will be when something meaningful happens, which, fingers crossed, it won't be too long. But it's one of those things, like, I think it's all gonna happen at once. There'll be like hardly any progress, and then suddenly there'll be like, a loft conversion done, and the rewire, and new windows, and and suddenly it'll be, suddenly we'll have tons of stuff to vlog about. But at the moment, we're just kind of waiting for builders to get themselves sorted. Love this music. I mean, I don't know if there's... I'm going to go visitor because they've kind of suggested it, but I don't know. Actually, maybe you could save me some time, Luna. At this point is the only reason that I would possibly visit Aerith at this point, so that I can make more wagons. Is there anything else to do other than making more wagons? Because if not, I don't know if I'm going to make more wagons. She's already got an amazing wagon. Okay, no worries. I thought it might be making me visit her. I'm intrigued. I mean, obviously, don't spoil me, but it sounds an awful lot like the timing's right and all that. It sounds an awful lot like we're about to head to Nibelheim. And anyone who's played Final Fantasy VII knows what happens in Nibelheim. Which means, I'm going to assume that we play as Zack for the whole game. Which makes me think that the game can't... How much more of the game can be left if we're about to head to Nibelheim? If you know what I mean. Oh, whatever. Everyone's played 7 here. Everyone here has played 7. We know what's going to happen to Zack. Like, if we're about to head there, then... I don't know. Obviously, don't spoil me, but it seems like we're getting close to the end. Both literally and... But then I think there's loads of the game left, so I don't know. Exactly, let's find out. Oh, Zack. You done with your work already? Actually, I was given an important assignment, and I have to leave Midgar for a while. When will you be back? I don't know. Oh, can I call you? Of course. Don't worry, the job will be a cinch. I'll be back in no time. Hey, let's start now. Start what? Start filling the slums with flowers. Oh, he doesn't know. Little does he know. Yeah, it's really cute. I like it. I think the flower wagon's great. Although I did expect, in my head, I pictured it to be way bigger than that. I expected it to be. Do you remember the wagon that turns up that and Tifa's riding on the back of it, and it goes into Wall Market, and then you head towards Wall Market and you do the whole Don Corneo thing? I imagined it being like that, like the kind of wagon that a chocobo would pull. Do you think we'll sell a lot of flowers? Damn straight. Nobody's coming. Just give it a little more time. A lot of people will come. You'll see. I think it's maybe because the wagon doesn't look very nice. Oh, a customer. Hey, you there. Want to buy some flowers? 10 gil a pop. There's a special one-day offer. You're not going to find a better price anywhere. Aerith, this customer will buy if you can go down to 5 gil. Sure, any price is fine. No, we have to be a little more aggressive than that. I'll renegotiate for 7 gil. But the customer just left. Bloody hell, Zack. I'm sorry, Aerith. Why are you sorry? I'm having such a wonderful time. Because you're here with me. Hey, look, Zach. Another customer. I'm on it, Ace. I'm on it. Oh, hello, Zing. Bloody everywhere. I tell you what, he's got an easy job, hasn't he? All he has to do is hover around there.
Don't worry about Aerith. Protecting the subject is part of surveillance duty.
You're the only one I can depend on. Hey, why are you laughing? I'm counting on you.
God, it really makes you think differently about, you know, in 7 when, you know, obviously Sing's constantly watching her and, you know, he's basically committed to protecting her, but yeah, I don't know, like, I guess I always kind of thought that his intentions in 7 were a bit more evil. But I don't know. Oh, you're back. You're in luck. Sephiroth isn't here yet. So what are you going to do? You're just going to wait here? I have no regrets. Thanks for everything. Let's finish our respective assignments quickly and meet up again in Miga. Will do. Until we meet again. Hey, it's Cloud.
What's up?
I'm having a little trouble rounding up the group.
We're in a hurry. Let's move it.
Sir.
What? Cloud? Together again, huh? All right.
Thanks. Hold on. I'll get everyone.
Of course, because Cloud comes to Nibelheim as well, doesn't he? Because he's the one in the back of the van being travel sick. Which you don't find out until later. It's all slotting together now.
By the way, where are we going?
To Nibelheim.
Yeah, so as he said, it's like, you know, Sephiroth said to him, you know, there's no time for, you know, no time for lounge. I can't remember what he said, like, it's not a vacation or whatever. There's no time to see old friends. Because obviously he must know that it's, in fact, no, it's not. It's Cloud's hometown, isn't it? It's not Zach's hometown.
To be home after all this.
Because, sorry, just, I don't want to ruin the cutscene. Because you see, the first time you see the Nibelheim cutscene when Cloud explains it in Calm, Sephiroth is talking and he's going, oh, what's it like to be home after all this time? And you think that he's talking to Cloud, and he is talking to Cloud, but you don't realize that Cloud's the grunt. He's not like, he is talking to him, but he's, you know, you just assume he's talking to the guy stood next to him, but he's not. He is talking to Cloud, but the Cloud's not the guy next to him, if you know what I mean. So this is Cloud's hometown, not Zach's hometown. I don't know where Zach's hometown is.
Time. I have no hometown. I wouldn't know.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father... Why am I talking about this?
Hello, Jacob. How's it going?
Come on.
Oh, of course,
let's
yeah.
go.
Gongaga. Yeah, Gongaga. The tiniest little town in the world. It's got like 4 huts.
Sephiroth's mother's name is Genova.
4 huts and a graveyard.
Hmm?
So Sephiroth at this point already knows more than I realized he knew. Lockout duty's so boring. Grin and bear it, it's your job. I'll come and talk to you now and then. Be patient. Because obviously he goes down into the Shinra Mansion, and that's when that's when I thought he kind of finds out all about it, and that's when he kind of goes crazy. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just let it unfold and see what happens. You're gonna get in trouble for snooping around. Are you one of the soldier people who have come to investigate? Well, the fanboys are gonna be happy. She's here. Why is she dressed like a cowgirl? I know she is in the original as well. I just never got it. Hey, yeah, my name is Zach, and I'm a soldier. First class, mind you. First class. What do you mean, huh? Are there a lot of soldier first classes? Nope, we're a small elite group. They only sent 2? Yeah, me and Sephiroth. It's a rural town. It is. The outfit's interesting. Weird girl. Yeah, weirdo. What was I gonna say? Do you remember what they said about Sing regarding Aerith? What do you mean what they said in the original? I know that... Are you trying to not spoil anything for this game? Okay, it's hard, isn't it? I don't know. It's like so cryptic. I think I remember everything that goes on between Sing and Aerith in the original, I think. We depart for the reactor at dawn. Make sure to get plenty of sleep. Only one of you needs to keep watch. Make sure you get some rest as well. Well, yeah, I think he's slowly discovering his history, isn't he? Ah, that's right. You have permission to go visit family and friends, if you so wish. But yeah, because, I suppose with Angeal going crazy, and Genesis going crazy, Sephiroth's looked into what, you know, what's going on. Nibelheim, huh? Why are you wearing the mask? It's personal. Weirdo. Oh, of course, yeah. He doesn't want Tifa to see him as like a little crappy little grunt, because he said he was going to go off and he was going to be a soldier and he was going to be first class and he was going to come back and be a hero and whatever. So he doesn't want her to know that he's just a nobody. I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster. I want it to be a memorable shot. Take a picture of me then. I'm not interested in taking pictures of small-time supporting characters. That's one way to describe Zack, eh? What a bird. You guys sure are dressed strangely, but we're no strangers to strange things in this town. In fact, we have what we like to call the town's 7 wonders. Are you interested? Ah, sure. If you're interested, you have to find out for me whether they're actually wonders or just hoaxes. The first wonder is, lately the town's drinking water's been coming out red. Could it be blood? Oh, scary. That can't be right, can it? Once you discover the secret of this wonder, come back and tell me. Well, this is the water supply, isn't it? Oh, there's a red materia here. The color must have seeped into the water. Phoenix materia. But in this one, in Crisis Core, summons just mean that they appear on the slots. Oh, yeah. Sing does have... Yeah, I remember that. That Sing's got feelings for Aerith as well. There was a materia in the water supply. That's not exciting at all. Oh well. But now listen to this. The next wonder has to be real. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Before I begin, have you seen the painting of the girl on the 2nd floor of the inn? Not yet. Well, go take a look right now. 2nd floor of the inn, the wall opposite the bed. Okay. 2nd floor of the inn, the wall opposite the bed. It's so cool being in these towns in kind of, you know, now they're 3D, but I kind of know the layout of them already because I've been here before. Opposite the bed. Okay, girl in a black dress. It's a sad and kind of eerie painting. Girl in a black dress and she looks like she's holding flowers. Can I open that chest? Nope. Denied. Sometimes the camera angle does get you. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell him about the. I mean, maybe he's just gonna like. Maybe he's gonna like test me and ask me what colour dress she's wearing or something. Did you see it? I guess it's a cute painting, but isn't it also kind of eerie? The second wonder is that girl sometimes leaves the painting and wanders around in our world. Oh, scary. That can't be right. What? So I'm basically looking for a girl. Am I looking for a girl that's wearing a black dress? Can I look in the houses? Shinra troops in a country town like this? Times sure have changed. The outskirts? Hey, this wasn't here back in the day. Nibelheim's grown. Can't go in there. There's a fork in the mountain trail, and one path leads to a dead end where a peculiar bomb appears. Keep that in mind. Ether. Lovely. I mean, we've got loads of money anyway. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're into dangerous territory now, and that's not the plan. We're supposed to be, you know, looking around the place. So I'm going to head back to town after this. Is he going to blow up in my face? Or is he not? No, he's not. He's going to die. Oh, come on. I'm in town. Why am I being attacked in town? It's like Final Fantasy 2. Was it Final Fantasy 2 that has enemies in towns? Disgraceful. Random encounters in the middle of a village. Right, where's the little boy? How's the Seven Wonders investigation going? The second wonder is that girl sometimes leaves the painting and wanders around in our world. What use was that? Talking to him again. Can't go in any other stores or anything. Moldy will never live that down. No, which bit? Actually, I should probably save it, shouldn't I? It's been a while since. I think it feels like it's been a while since I've saved it. Welcome, make yourself at home. Where's the girl who sometimes comes awake? She's not in here. Oh! She's gone. The little girl is gone. Okay, so I didn't have to find the girl. I just had to notice that she was missing from the picture. God damn. Good job it came back. Yeah, I don't know. It's exciting that we're building up here to some pretty like major moments from the from 7. That girl sometimes yeah, I know. Oh bloody hell, okay. That's not even enough. Okay, so maybe the fact that now that I've noticed that she's gone means that maybe now she'll appear somewhere else? I don't know. Come on, girl, where are you? Thing is, I can't go in any of the... Thing is, I can't go in any of the houses, so... Well, apart from maybe, have some of that, boyo. Yeah, I can't go in any of the houses apart from the inn. And I think that's it, actually. I can't even go to, Oh, I thought he was going to explode. Oh, he is about to explode. I can't go into any other houses except the inn. I think that might be it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so this is a dangerous part of town, this bit. Stay in the main area. Maybe... Is this the bit that's supposed to be... No, it's not, is it? The bit that goes towards Tifa's house. I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming. Oh, yeah. I thought he might... Maybe I thought... Stay inside, it's dangerous. I will do. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the little down steps towards Tifa's house. This is annoying me. I'm not gonna lie. This is also the outskirts? No, this looks like it's like... This looks like... Oh, that's Shinra Mansion. Oh, I don't know. I guess she could be hanging around Shinra Mansion. Shinra Mansion's a bit spooky. The girl looks a bit spooky. I think I've just received another email. No, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna go in there yet. Yeah, maybe rob them. You'd think there'd be something useful, but there's only 3 houses in that part of town, and I couldn't go in any of them. There was one guy that I could talk to, but he didn't have anything interesting to say. I mean, I guess maybe... It seems quite unlikely, but maybe there's a clue about what to do in my mail. So it's even more reason to bow down. And read it. Right, let's see what's going on. Jesus. This is not my preferred form of... we discussed this in Discord. This is not my preferred form of lore or story for them to just, like, go, hey, here's some stuff, read it. Like... Are you in Nibelheim about now? Oh, this is Cisne. I've got business in another freezing locale myself. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you were reading Loveless while you were in Costa del Sol. That was Genesis's favourite book, wasn't it? So have you finished it yet? I bet you got bored in the middle of it and just tossed it away. There's a stage production of Loveless now playing in Midgar. Let's go see it when you get back. Who knows, I might just give you the hint you're looking for. This one's from Cloud. We've been on a few missions together and there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I was thinking about telling you once we were in my hometown, but it's a little embarrassing, so I'm going to write it out and send it to you. The day you changed your hair, when you wished us rookies good luck before our sortie, I'll never forget your words. Remembering what you said that day gives me the courage to stay strong. So thanks, Zach. After exhaustive engineering, this is Shinra News. Borrowed. After exhaustive engineering by the Arms Development Department, prototypes of the next generation of weapons are feature complete and being tested in the slums. We know we've destroyed a few. Once mass production becomes feasible, it would enable us to lower the human resource costs by drastically cutting down the number of personnel. With high expectations for these new weapons, we announced the following changes to the budget. Okay. It's gone down. This is more news. We've determined that the simultaneous attacks in 5 locations, including Junon and Costa del Sol, were the criminal acts of an anti-Shinra organization. Their goal was to release a group of their own activists in Shinra captivity and display a show of force. Thanks to the quick response by soldier operatives, the situation was quickly brought under control. Even in Junon, the target of the heaviest attacks, damage was kept to a minimum. Study group. The gift of the goddess, the source of life, is said to bring immortality. The most widely accepted theory equates the gift of the goddess to the Benora White. There is, however, another theory which advocates that it's the planet, not any human, that becomes immortal. This suggests... I was wondering, is it about Avalanche? But then I thought, Tifa's not... I mean, well, Tifa did join Avalanche later. It could be Avalanche, but... I don't know, Avalanche always seemed like a bit of amateurs to me. Like, I suppose they were good enough to blow up a reactor, which I guess is a pretty big job. But to coordinate 5 attacks on 5 different locations at once, I don't know if Barrett's got it in him. I don't know. Maybe it must be. I guess. How many anti-Shinra organizations are there? There is, however, another theory which advocates that it's the planet, not any human, that becomes immortal. This suggests 2 other interpretations of the gift. One is an all-consuming destruction, and the other is an all-healing salvation. Genesis believed in the latter, predicting some sort of salvation from the gift of the goddess. Zack, where are you? Have you heard that Director Lazard passed away? He was such a good man. May he rest in peace. I wonder what's going to become of Soldier's chain of command. I'm actually a little worried about the future. Who do you think I should follow? I think you, with your sunny disposition, would be the man to look up to for leadership in these uncertain times. I'm following you until the end, Zack. Everyone loves Zack. Ah, good old Consul. Those copies Hollander made that attacked Shinra. Did you know that Director Lazard financed Hollander? With money he embezzled from the company? Seems revenge against the company was the motivation for both. I can understand Hollander wanting revenge, but why would Lazard? He climbed up the ladder while he was still young, and he was always a decent guy. What could he have against the company? I do remember him writing about ill blood in one of his emails. Speaking of climbing up, the president's son already made vice president. Do you think Lazard was after the VP's chair? This is an official announcement, notification of the change in the status of the following personnel. Lazard is dead. Killed in action, and so is Hollander. Or so they say. I wonder where you might be. Wait, let me guess. You're hanging out with Aircale again, aren't you? I bet you're wondering how... Is this Consul got a thing for me? I bet you're wondering how I got that information. See, I know everything about you, even if you never tell me anything. In other words, it's no use keeping secrets from me, because I know how to get information. So talk to me, Zack. You can tell me anything. Tell me about all the things you're wearing that are wearing you down. This one's from Sisley. I guess Soldier is a state of utter chaos. Is in a state of utter chaos without Director Lazard. It's certainly more than the president can handle, so now he gives us Turks all the work. Even just the other day, I had to cut my vacation short. Well, that last one, I guess you all knew along I was on my assignment. I'm sorry. How are you doing these days? Still smouldering, I bet? Why didn't you try the beach again? See, everyone loves Zack. You need to take a break once in a while, if you want to put in quality work. Soldier members are being deployed in response to the simultaneous attacks that have been hitting everywhere. I'm mailing you from the helicopter that's taking me to my assignment. By the way, I just heard about what you told the rookies on your first mission after you changed your hairdo. Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. I was so moved when I heard this. It's been my personal motto ever since. I'm following you until the end, Zack. It's funny because, like, he's like, everyone's looking up to him because he's saying these, you know, like these motivational things, but actually he just stole them off Angeal. And likewise, everyone looks up to Cloud, but he stole his stuff off Angeal. But then maybe the word's not steal. You know, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by someone and you know, like learning from someone and whatever. It's not like theft. You know, he's learned from Angeal, Cloud's learned from Zack. Haven't arrived at my post yet. Could the director's absence be having this much of an impact on the operation's lack of finesse? By the way, how was the beach? You looked awfully stressed out before you went. Did the waves and the sun help you at all? Zack, where are you? Soldier operatives are being sent out because we're getting attacked from all over the place. I'm on a chopper myself, on my way to an assignment. You were on vacation, weren't you? Did it get cut short? These recent attacks may spell real trouble for us. What's worse, the chain of command is in shambles. Since Director Lazard suddenly disappeared, nobody seems to know where anyone is. Okay, well, none of that was any help at all, really. I have no idea. Maybe I should talk to Sephiroth. I don't know. I'm going to talk to Sephiroth, see what that's... I cannot find this girl. What are you looking at? This landscape. I could swear I've seen it before. Yeah, it's exciting because I know what's kind of coming. It's exciting to experience this, but like, I guess from a different point of view. Tifa, you're our guide? At your service. Okay, say trees. God, she's tiny. I mean, she's an ad. Well, not an ad. She's not a kid here, is she? Or is she a kid? Actually, maybe she is. Maybe she's like, I don't know, 15 or something. Nobody's a better guide than me in this town. But it's too dangerous. Can't get you involved in something like this. I mean, some of it was okay. She'll be fine if you protect her. Stay back. She's just knocked out. Could wake up and start chowing down on you. Kind of reminds me of Lost Odyssey in a way, with the use brings about wear, tear, and rust. So usually I just hit with the blunt side. Well, she's an adult in 7, isn't she? She's like, I think she's at least like 20 or something. She's definitely not. She's not a kid in Final Fantasy 7. So I think if she's 20 and 7, then she must be like 15 now, something like that. Moldy will know. Moldy will be like, yes, and her birthday is the 18th of March. I want to go inside and look too. You've turned up for the exciting bit here, Moldy. This is a top secret facility. Shinra personnel are not permitted inside. But keep the young lady safe. I know, I'm like, obviously, you know, I've said to everyone, Moldy, to not say anything, but I'm kind of wondering how there can be, like, I'm kind of sat here thinking, how can there be a large segment of the game still left to play, because I know what's going to happen soon. But we'll see, I guess. I mean, who knows? Maybe
Genova. Interesting. The door is.
Maybe you don't play 100% of the game as Zack. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not going to try and second guess. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Yeah, it is. It's Cloud keeping Tifa out.
Malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve.
Moldy sensed Tifa and appeared. A wild Moldy appeared.
What is that?
Oh, it looks just the same. Man, it's so good.
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, what are those things? Their Mako energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Are they monsters?
Yes. The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abominations spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you?
God, he's having a Cloud moment.
Hey, Sephiroth!
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Oh, I can move around.
I knew ever since I was a child. I was not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence. But this was not what I meant. I a human being?
No such luck. You are a monster.
Oh.
Sephiroth, you were the greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive!
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project was the term used for all experiments relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
Genova was excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. She's a monster. Sephiroth, I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade. Soldier First Class, Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angeal and monsters like myself. Genova Project S used the remains of countless failed experiments to create a perfect monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot degrade.
What a beast.
Share your cells with me. My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
Whether your words are lies created to deceive me, or the truth that I have sought all my life, it makes no difference. You will rot.
I see. Perfect monster indeed. When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift everlasting.
No! Stop!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he wasn't in the flashback, was he? At first, you know, in 7. That's odd. But I suppose I don't know. They've used artistic license. Damn it! I hope I am going to get the opportunity to save Ace before anything too major happens. Oh, hang on. Steady on. Oh, we're going to get 3 heiresses. That would be a nice little start to the fight. Who doesn't like 3 heiresses?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I suppose, given that they've already, like... You know, because I was saying, oh, how are they going to make it longer? Because I know how it happens, but they've already deviated from the way it was supposed to happen, haven't they? So I guess, you know, they've already deviated once, so they can basically deviate in any way they like, really. What? I don't like the fact that that's called, like, Death Scythe. And so far, it hasn't done any damage to me at all. Which makes me think that it's one of those things that might just be an instant death move. I really hope it isn't. That would be really harsh. And we would have to watch a lot of cutscene. Again. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was absolutely insane. Oh my god, that's really scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just stay away. I'm gonna keep my distance and Thundara him. Oh, level up 3 Sephiroths. Have some of that in your face. I guess so. Assuming that the flashback was, you know, like Cloud retelling the story and not just an actual, yes, get out, and not just an actual kind of, you know, replaying of what genuinely happened. He tried to protect me. I know. Tifa, stay close to me. What a hero. Tried to protect her. Cloud, a hero to the end. Definitely going to save. I assume there's still nothing better available in the shop department. I guess that maybe that unlocks with missions. I've got to say I am very alarmed that I fear that we're gonna have to do more missions. That guy there that we just fought, he did a move that did 2,800 in one hit, and I've only got 3,300. So that, I mean, and I don't even know, was he a boss? I guess he was like a sort of mini boss. I don't know. I fear what more is to come. No worries, Molly. I'm sure that Sephiroth will be absolutely fine. Enables magic that reduces the enemy's HP by a quarter. I mean, I assume that's gonna work. I'm gonna whack it on. See how it goes. HBO, blah blah blah. Happy with those things, I think. We have no mail. Right. And now... Oh! There they are, hobbling off together. Oh, hang on, yeah. We've got some accessories here that we haven't even looked at, haven't we? So let's check out HP 10%. I mean, never say no to 10%. What have we got? Halves damage from lightning attacks. Ooh, that's vitality plus 60, so that's better than the white cape prevents silence. Okay, I've got vitality plus 40 already, so I might as well swap it for a plus 60. I think that'll do. Yeah, so now, if this was 7, you know, Zack would be about to run in and go, "No, what are you doing?" As Sephiroth is in the room with Jenova. And I don't know, we'll see. Obviously, well, in the game. Oh, okay. What? Do I have to do the valve or something? Maybe not. Okay, maybe it's not going quite as planned. Yeah, I suppose in the game, it literally just, like, shows you Zack running in and, you know, and Sephiroth strikes him down, and that's that. But I guess they're not going to kind of... They didn't have time to... they didn't have time to show a big long fight or anything, I suppose. So we'll see. Barrier, come on, boy. No time for barrier around here. Maybe we have to go off with these guys.
Activating combat mode.
It's like the only way to go, so. I'm starting to like really pack a punch here. I keep getting thunder things. I mean, I suppose I should probably... Oh, hello. I should probably like fuse them together, maybe. Like, I'm picking up thunder materials all over the place. Thunder, I mean, if I put two basic thunders together, what do you get? A basic thunder, but that does +1 magic, which is not that great. Ah, screw it. I just don't know what I'm doing. The fusion is like... it's just so many combinations, and it feels like you don't get anything good from low-level fusions, kind of thing. You've really got to fuse stuff that's kind of leveled up. It seems like. Come on, Cloud and Tifa. Good job, here I am clearing a path for them as they just hobble out. Okay, so yeah, it is definitely like... I mean, we already know that because Genesis is here, I guess, but it is definitely playing out differently. Because we were supposed to go back into the reactor and Sephiroth would be there waiting for us, and that's not happened. So... I mean, I suppose... Look, I've got another thunder. I suppose, what's going on, kids? I suppose we did see Sephiroth walk out, didn't he? We just walked off and walked away from, Genesis. So he didn't walk back up the stairs, he walked out the front door. I made it all the way here without running into any monsters, but I have to go home now. Maybe I'll tell you the rumor I heard about the Wonder Bomb. Do you want information on the Wonder Bomb? Sure. If you can stop all of them from exploding, I'm sure you'll get something very nice. Don't know what that means, but okay. My dad told me I couldn't come here without a grown-up. But searching for the 7 wonders is every man's dream. Do you want information on the Wonder Bomb? The Wonder Bomb will keep growing, but if you hit it, it'll get a little smaller. Okay. I came all the way here in search of the Wonder Bomb, but I can't go any further. I did learn some invaluable information, though. I would love your information. Just hit the ones that look like they're about to explode. Okay. Ah! Now, I don't seem to be going in the same direction as Tifa and Cloud anymore, but I want to have a little look around. Maybe we'll find this Wonder Bomb, whatever that is. Maybe it's like... It better not be some like super hard optional boss or something. I don't do optional bosses. Not like super bosses anyway. Not like... Are these them? No, it can't be because... Oh, hang on. Oh, it can be. Because it said they get smaller when you hit them. Which is what's happening. Why is he not getting smaller? Okay, so I think I have to... If their guidance is correct, I have to hit, like, you know, spread the love, basically. And make sure I hit them all evenly and keep them small. Oh! I don't know what for, though. He's guarding now. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm doing this. Something good better happen for this. Oh, God. Hang on. Go for the other one. Oh, God. Okay, there's one down. There's another one down. And there, this is going to be the last one. Come on! I hope I've done this right. Gold shard? Sounds nice. Is that something that you equip? It is not. Gold shard. A shining shard of gold dropped by a bomb. I don't know what that means. An elixir. And a HP stone. What does that do? Use 3 in materia fusion for use 3 in materia fusion for HP plus 10% up to a certain level.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, okay, so oh god, I don't want to fight these guys again, unless it's kind of like I could repeatedly do this over and over again to get more gold shards. I'm not sure how much I want gold shards, but I suppose I've got to kill them. I might as well do it in the right order. It's makes no difference to me what order I kill them in, does it? The fusion thing, it's one of those things, like Dragon Quest VIII has a very similar system where you have like you've got this like magic pot where you can put different items in, and then it and then you get different results out of it. So you know, you can put like, and you can use it to make different swords, different armors, different, you know, all kinds of different items. But it's all just like pure guesswork with no logic behind it really, and really just like, and the downside of that Dragon Quest VIII one is that it doesn't even, at least this game tells you what you're going to get before you do it. Dragon Quest VIII just makes you, you've got to do it. Oh, I didn't even get a gold shard or whatever. Right, let's see then what happens. Okay. Well, I can't use them. I can't use them in fusion. As far as I like, there's no, they weren't there on the list. Unless there's something I don't know about fusion, which, to be fair, is quite likely. I've accidentally demied. Power surge.
Prove your honor to me.
It's so weird how they like, you definitely seem to like, you go through phases where, I mean, I suppose that's the look of the slots, isn't it? But like, you go through phases sometimes where you'll have like, you know, 5 limit breaks in a row, and then you won't have one for ages. Is that why you dislike Chemist in 5? Oh, 100%. Yeah, totally. It's why I don't really like Riku. Well, that's not true. I like Riku as I like her character and stuff, but I don't like her limit break in you know, Final Fantasy X. And Octopath has got a same, I think they're called like an apothecary or something. I can't remember what they're called in Octopath Traveler, but Octopath Traveler's got one as well. In fact, I think hasn't Final Fantasy VI got one as well? I don't know. Yeah, like I hate the randomness. Like sometimes, like say you're in a boss fight and you're like, you really need to like, you know, it's an emergency, you're in trouble, you're nearly dead or whatever, you're in a boss fight and you really need to do, like, I don't know, you really need to like emergency revive someone or heal someone or cure poison or so, you know, like you know that you need to do a specific thing. If I know that I need to do a specific thing, I don't want to mix two things and you know, and the result be totally random and be like, oh crap, I needed to revive someone, and instead it's, you know, cast ultimate or something. Oh, level up, HP up, mastered. Now, because they're mastered, I'm not, it's a tough one. Because they're mastered, I'm not getting like any more benefits out of, I can't level them up anymore. So part of me would say, okay, well I should unequip them. But if I unequip them, then I've lost the 50% health boost. So maybe I shouldn't unequip them. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be like wasting leveling up. But what's the point in leveling something up so that it's really good if as soon as it gets good you're just going to take it off? Like once it's good, that's the time you want it on. Well, the place isn't on fire. Oh, I have totally misremembered the timing of the events. Zack doesn't go back yet. Yeah, no. Zack doesn't go back and see Sephiroth yet. I think we come back to town first, don't we? Because so far he hasn't even been. He hasn't even visited Shinra Mansion yet. He's got to first visit Shinra Mansion to then find out the true, you know, his true history, and then he goes full on lunatic. At least in 5 it's not random, not that it tells you what results in what, you have to remember. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I guess there's some logic to it, like if you use a Phoenix Down and a high potion, it's probably going to revive someone and heal them or something. Like there's some logic to it at least. Where did Sephiroth go? Something the matter? Sorry, I can't tell you. I'm not surprised. I'll ask around town about Sephiroth. Thanks, Tifa. How's it going, Cloud?
Tifa's safe. Don't worry.
If only I were soldier. Zack?
Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I thought I knew, but...
The fans would have went crazy, Ace, if they'd have changed it. What have you done?
By the way, do you know Tifa?
Sort of.
Talk to her?
No.
I'm sensing some issues here. Shouldn't you do something? I'm one to talk. I'm with soldiers, so fighting's all I do. Sorting things out is someone else's job. What's going on? Who's the enemy? It makes no difference to me!
Hey, Zack. You know, I've never seen you use that.
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. and that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. This is a symbol of my dreams and honor. No, it's more. That's right. I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Cloud.
Huh?
Right!
My cat is trying to talk on the mic.
I'm gonna crash. Night!
Hello, Bomb Diggity, how's it going? Going on, Cloud. Let me get a little more rest. Fair enough. I guess this is probably the time that we're gonna head out to Shinra Mansion. Now we know where he got the squats from. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Thank you. Oh, I know, Luca. I know. Thank God it's the weekend. Sephiroth's apparently at Shinra Manor. Shinra Manor, eh? I thought it was called Shinra Mansion. The big mansion? Yes, Shinra's owned it for a long time. Hopefully that we don't have to open the safe and fight numbers. He was... I mean, I don't struggle anymore. I don't really struggle with anything in Final Fantasy VII anymore. But I always struggled with that numbers boss when I was a kid.
Hello?
When I was younger.
I finally got through.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, this is the same thing, guys.
I'll call you later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come visit.
I'll be here.
I'll see you. I promise.
Ah, we're making promises, Zach. Aerith, wait for me just a little while longer. Right, so I want to go to the Shinra Mansion, which I think was up this way. Let me just, before we get bombarded with about 50 million emails, I'll read them now. Is that guy alright? I'm a little worried because it looked like he got hurt pretty bad. I'm glad you were there. Thank you, Zach. I'd heard of Soldier and how tough they were, and how tough they are. I hope we can talk a little bit more about Soldier one of these days. Because there's something I want to ask you. Hey, you want to come over to my house? I want you to try my mum's cooking. Thing is, I haven't been home yet since I've been here. I haven't been able to make up my mind about it, but I decided that I should show my face. Going home alone is a bit uncomfortable, so I was hoping you could join me. Hey. Well, this we've been invited around to meet Cloud's parents. What are you doing? We've got Shinra troops coming with us. Oh well, one.
Activating combat mode.
When it grows, it becomes invulnerable for a few seconds. I'm looking forward to this. I always loved the Shinra Mansion. I always thought it was just like a really cool, you know, just a cool area and stuff. Like, I like when games, and Octopath Traveler does this a lot, or it does it a reasonable amount. You know, I like when games don't, like, a lot of RPGs are just like, you know, cave, boss, everything's a cave or a castle. Everything's a you know, Like, I like when things, you know, put something in a mansion or on a boat or in a pyramid or in a desert or, you know, whatever. Like, just make the dungeons in different places. Yeah, so a lot of RPGs are just like, everything is like a cave or a castle. Sephiroth apparently went to the second floor room on the right. Oh, don't you worry. I know exactly where Sephiroth went. I know the secret passage. Bloody hell. I've never got so many emails in all my life. What's going on? I will check them once I've had a chat with my boy Sephiroth. No, okay. Caves and castles are cool, but, you know, wouldn't hurt to, like, you know, like Final Fantasy V, I think it was. You know, it had that library one where you went into the ancient library and then the enemies were all, like, books. See them dodging skills, boyo. He tried to jump on me and I rolled out of the way. Coffin keys obtained? That's interesting. Don't tell me we're gonna see a particular little... I was gonna say vampire. He's not a vampire. He just happens to chill out in a coffin. A particular Vincent. Yeah, caves and castles are cool, but yeah, like the library in Final Fantasy V, I think it was the ancient library, and the enemies were books. That's cool. Ooh, triple fours. What? I got nothing for that. Okay, I got a limit break, I guess. Coffin keys obtained. Okay, so maybe that wasn't like a unique item then. Okay, I've got to go. Gotta go down the ladder. Tell you what, the random encounters in this, there's more random encounters in this than there is in bloody, I don't know, Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, and I think Final Fantasy VII actually does a pretty good job of like you very rarely are just in a cave in Final Fantasy VII. Like, you know, like on the way to Coral, you're on train tracks, and then, you know, sometimes you're on train tracks, sometimes you're in a mansion, sometimes you're inside like Shinra headquarters, sometimes you're, I don't know, running around Junon, sometimes you're like, obviously there's the stuff on the world map. There's, you know, the Temple of Ancients, there's the Forgotten City, like, there's loads and loads of different environments. It's not just cave, castle, cave, castle.
Thanks.
Nice. And I believe I am invincible for a little bit, so I'm just gonna stand here and pound on him. I've got the heavenly limits. No wonder Shinra has trouble. Their combat system's a casino. Old meteor shots level 5. Oh, I was gonna say this. I'll bring it up on the menu in a second when I'm not in the fight, because you're not allowed to open the menu in a fight.
Oh yeah. Conflict resolved.
Where I was gonna DMV. Yeah, I saw this the other day, and I wondered what it's all about. So, do you have to unlock, like, do you unlock abilities with different things? I still haven't had Ifrit, Bahamut, or Phoenix come up on the slots, ever. Just saying. And then there's this as well, like 14 out of 9. Is this like how many different moves they're capable of doing or something? I assume it's just random whether you come across them or not. I don't know what that stuff is all about. Right, now what about these coffin keys? Keys to open a coffin? I mean, you know, can't argue with that description, can you really?
Activating combat mode.
Maybe we're gonna find lots of coffins. We've got 4 coffin keys now. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's like, if they are different moves or different abilities or... Obviously, I mean, I have no control over what the bloody slots do I? So I just have to wait and, you know, just
You can do it,
see what
Zack.
happens. Yeah, exactly. Icicle Inn, Chocobo Ranch. Yeah, there's so many different, like completely different.
Activating combat mode.
Bloody hell, are you kidding me? I need a Moogle charm. That's what I need. I can't take 2 steps without getting into a fight. I mean, they're not even hard fights, so it doesn't bother me. But I mean, I suppose I'm accidentally, or not accidentally grinding. I am doing damage. I am getting XP and whatever through. It won't open. I guess I need coffin keys. Well, I happen to.
Activating
Oh, that's a
combat
treat,
mode.
isn't it? I am on like a. I know I'm gonna be doing a Zoom call on Sunday with my family. We've actually been doing that. I know it's funny. Like everyone did when the whole lockdown started and whatever. Everyone started doing like Zoom calls with their family because people couldn't. At least you know people couldn't go and see their family.
Activating combat
And
mode.
you know, and people were doing Zoom quizzes and you know, just all stuff like that. And we, me and my family did it as well. You know, I'm quite close with my family, but we do live quite far apart. And
Conflict resolved.
and you know, by now everyone's probably stopped doing it except us. Like we are still Zoom calling like literally every week. I don't know. I think like we've.
Activating
I don't know. I've really been enjoying it, and I kind of. I guess I still haven't. You know, I'm still in the situation of. You know, like I used to see my mum basically every other weekend, and haven't seen her for.
conflict resolved.
Like since February last year, I think. So yeah, like, you know, so we are still doing Zoom calls. But, you know, very, very soon. Oh. Very, very soon. Someone's sleeping in there. Maybe I should leave him alone. Oh, what? Oh, come on. What a waste of a key. Talisman. Yeah, very, very soon the rule, like me and Emma will have had our second vaccinations. My mum will have had her second vaccinations. And the rules are going to have slightly relaxed in the country. So maybe we'll lay off the Zoom calls soon as the
Activating combat mode.
as I actually can see my mum. Half my family lives in Canada. We do Zoom calls for a little bit, less than once a week. But yeah, we've only been doing it. Like, I mean, it's funny because I mean, I think when lockdown started, I think this is probably true for everyone.
Conflict resolved.
Like, because it was like, you know, lockdown, you couldn't see your family and whatever, and so people were doing Zoom calls, and it probably ended up that most people ended up talking to their family more during lockdown than they did before they ever did when they could see them if they wanted to. A life form, but you know, I quite enjoyed it. A life form in a state of suspended animation, excavated from a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. Genova verified as an ancient. On an unknown date. I always wondered why it said XXXX. Like, why is it like the person who wrote the book didn't bother writing a date, or the game developers couldn't be bothered making up a date, or like I don't know why they I don't know why they just put XX instead of actual dates. Just make up a date. Genova project approved. Macro Reactor 1 authorized for use. My mother's name, Genova. The Genova Project. Could this be a coincidence? Be a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't it? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die? I'd like to be alone. I think if I leave... I mean, if it's anything like the game, when I leave, it should... something should trigger. What's going on in here? Elixir. From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor. Proceeded to review document after document, like a man possessed. The lights in the basement never went off. And on the seventh day... Not quite, I was going to say, and on the seventh day, God rested. This is not quite what it's not quite how God did it, is it? This is not what God did on the seventh day. Fire ring. Is that some kind of... Are they like, hey, you will soon experience fire. Adds fire element to attack and certain skills. Okay. Let's go with it. Yeah, I mean, it's funny how, like, certain companies, like Zoom, will, like, you know, the value of their company skyrocketed. I mean, a lot of companies have been completely screwed over by COVID, but a lot of companies, like Zoom, their value will have skyrocketed because of COVID. Sephiroth. Where's Zangan when you need him? Zangan! Okay, it looks like there's only one way to go. I'm coming to get you. Oh, wow. They've pretty much, like, recreated the same cutscene. In very similar fashion. I'm coming, Sephiroth. I would love a save point, though. How could you, Sephiroth? How could you? I guess we got... Mine was very sluggish to start with. They got better.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I mean, my mama's got better now, but... Oh, that's... Oh, come on. That is absolute garbage. I've just put fire on my weapon and I've come across fire enemies, the very first thing I see. So I literally can't even hurt them because everything I do cures them. That is so annoying. I'm going to have to take this ring off now because like 50% of enemies are these guys. What a bloody troll. That's like a proper old school Final Fantasy troll, that is. Giving me a fire ring when you know I'm about to face a load of fire enemies. Thank God I've got Thundara equipped, otherwise I don't even know what I would do.
Conflict resolved.
Right. Okay, let's swap that. We do have a ring that adds a lightning effect to our skills. And I don't know of anyone that's immune to lightning. So, let's go with that.
Activating combat mode.
I guess as people use it. How does Zoom actually make money? That's a good question. I don't know, actually. I mean, yeah, I mean... maybe... Because the thing is, normally, either... There's two ways that most sites and apps make money. Either they charge you to use it, which they don't, or they don't charge you to use it, but there's ads on there. But I don't think Zoom has any ads on it, does it? Mako Stone? Yeah, I don't think there's any ads on Zoom, so I don't know how the hell they get money.
Activating combat mode.
Oh crap. Oh no, I'm in serious trouble here. For God's sake, this is so stupid. Now I've got a ring on that does lightning damage, and these birds absorb lightning damage. So one type of enemy absorbs bloody fire. Another type absorbs thunder. And I have a thunder spell and a thunder sword. So I don't know how I'm going to... I have no idea how I'm going to kill them. I could do gravity, but obviously that only does a percentage amount of damage. Like, so that'll get them quite low, but it won't kill them. I think I'm going to have to literally just wait until a limit break comes up, because obviously limit breaks won't be like a thunder element. That is garbage. I'm removing that ring. But I can't believe two possible options that I could have there. But, you know, I do fire attacks and I do lightning attacks, and I come across enemies that are immune to both. Yeah, I mean, it's almost as bad. I can't hurt anyone. No, I can't kill anyone. I literally need a limit break to be able to hurt them. If I use my sword, I'm going to heal them. I wonder if I've got any items that... Oh, no, there's no like attacking items in this, like, you know, throw a grenade or a bomb or whatever. Come on, Sephi, finish him off, and then let me take this ring off. Oh, we finally got 3. Is that Ifrit? I think it is, and it's a level up. We finally got Ifrit to arrive. First time ever. Thank God that he didn't arrive when the bomb enemies were there, because they would have absorbed his fire damage. Oh wow, this is... I gotta get, you know, you've got to give credit to the animations. Some of the battle animations in this game are crazy. So good. I want to get into a fight with this dude. Hello, Claudio. We've come back for the exciting stuff here, Claudio. We are... Nibelheim is on fire. Sephiroth has gone crazy. And we are heading back to the reactor to see what he's got himself up to. We are definitely unequipping any elemental rings. It's unbelievable, Claudio. I equipped an elemental ring that basically adds fire damage to my weapon. Very first enemy I came across was absorbs fire damage. So I flipped it to a lightning ring, which adds lightning damage. And then about 2 battles later, I come across an enemy that absorbs lightning damage. So I just thought, screw it. I quite like that, actually. Halves lightning damage. Let's hope I come across something that does lightning damage. Yes, we have seen Cowgirl. Cowgirl Tifa.
Activating combat mode.
Look at my HP. It's absolutely crazy. Oh. Yeah, some of those cutscenes are amazing. Oh, sorry. So, like some of the battle animations, I mean. I still have no idea what I'm doing with Fusion. I feel like I'm going to get to the end of the game and I feel like I'm going to get to the end of the game and I've not used it much, to be honest. It's so bloody, like, I don't know. It seems so hard to get a good combination. Ugh. Oh, I think these birds do lightning damage, actually, you know. Modulating phase. Don't you have one that halves fire as well? I don't know. Hey, gravity level up. I don't know, but even if I did, I just have to pick at random, kind of which one I want to equip, because I wouldn't want to have both of them equipped, because, you know, I've got other accessories that are quite nice, like one that massively increases my defense, or my physical defense. And yeah, so I like, it's like you never... Hey, what? Oh, okay, well, I mean, that was more just like forgetfulness about the, damn it, about the, like the matchups, because the elements were not quite, you know. Yeah, I swear that the elements in Lost Odyssey, like the, you know, the pair-ups were not the same as in most RPGs. You know what I mean? Like most RPGs are like for instance, you know, there'll be like water, and water opposes lightning, and water's good against fire, or fire's good against ice, blah blah. You know, like they're all A, pretty obvious, and B, pretty much the same across all RPGs. I'm sure, if I remember right, it's been a while, but I'm sure that Lost Odyssey kind of went rogue and did their own thing. I can't even remember what some of the elements were in Lost Odyssey. I mean, it had, like, obviously fire. I'm pretty sure it had ice. Did it have wind? It might have had wind. Did it have wind and earth? I can't even remember. I think it had wind and earth. Magma Stone. But now, this is a whole other beast. My issue with this. I spot a save point. Yeah, this is a whole other beast. Not a fusion. It just feels like, you know, I've had a little fiddle around. Wind, water, earth, and fire. Okay. Look at that. There you go. In Lost Odyssey, fire beats lightning. In what planet does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Get out, Mr. Claw. It's not lightning? Okay. Alright, blame Ace. He said it, not me. Save completed. Right, so let's get in there. We know how this goes down, don't we? Oh, well, we know how it goes down normally. Things have deviated a little bit because... Where's Tifa? Things have deviated a little bit because obviously Genesis was here this time round. Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Fire beats wind because wind makes fire bigger. Or is it the other way around? See, you guys don't even know. I hate you. I hate Shinra. I hate Soldier. I hate you all. But wind can blow fire out. Exactly. Heightened emotions.
Mother, let's take back the planet together.
Oh, I love this room. I love that pipe, the red pipe.
I had an epiphany.
Or tube.
Let's go to the promised land. Mother.
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa?
What, Sephiroth?
Answer me! Sephiroth!
If you're talking about... Well, he went mad because he found out that he was genetically created. You know what I mean? Not from a mum and dad. You know, like, he found out he was basically an experiment. He thought he was, you know... That's why he went mad, isn't it? Because he, you know... He found out he was just basically like a science project. He was a monster.
Mother, they're here again. You should have ruled this planet. You were stronger, smarter. But then they came, those inferior dullards. They came and took this planet away from you.
I've been meaning to ask, by the way, does anyone know who voice acts Sephiroth? Because I swear I recognize that voice. I'm sure it's like a really famous voice. Yeah, so, well, they didn't really show it from a different perspective, no. It was the same kind of thing of like, you know, he went down to the basement, he read some books. You know, it plays out the same as 7, really.
But don't be sad, Mother. I am with you now.
It's crazy how some of the cutscenes are proper, like...
We meet at last, Mother.
Replicated. Hello.
Sephiroth! Have you completely lost your mind? Sephiroth! I trusted you!
I always thought this, but it's a pretty bold move to try and take on Sephiroth in a fight, isn't it? What the hell? Where's this? I never saw this before. Is it the guy from NSYNC? I remember someone saying that the guy from NSYNC voice acted something. My knowledge of the members of NSYNC is not great, outside of Justin Timberlake.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god. Oh, he can teleport, can he? Oh, they love giving bosses that ability to just teleport about the place. I'm fully expecting, annoyingly. Oh, nice. That's the way to start a boss fight, with Aerith making you invincible. Oh, Cloud did it now? Oh yeah, Cloud did as well. Which is why I always ridicule. It's the running joke that I have that, you know, that Moldy says, you know, Zack's better, and I go, well, actually, I think you'll find Cloud is the one that beats Sephiroth in a fight. And then Moldy goes, well, actually, oh Jesus, you know, well, actually, Zack wounded him first. Can I demi him? Nope. Oh, I can Fundara him though. It's a pretty nice amount of damage. Modulating phase. Is this an encounter canon? It breaks the sacred law. No, I think it is. It is canon. It's because, well, okay. So in in the in the original, let's have a moment. In the original, Zack runs into the room and goes, "Ah, what have you done?" Although, well, you think originally at the start of the game you think it's Cloud, but it's not. You later find out it's Zack. Zack runs into the room where Sephiroth's removing his mum and says, "What have you done?" Tries to slice him down, and gets like slapped aside basically. Now, so they do fight each other, but obviously in the remake they show it as a 5-second thing. But I guess so a fight happens, but I guess it's a very short fight in the original. I guess they've just lengthened it up for this, which in reality it probably was longer, but they just they're not going to show a big long fight in a cutscene, are they? It would just be a bit weird. He kind of shoves them away, I think he like slices them or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's what. Oh god, I've seen this move before when you do it for me. There's a limit break. The question is, am I gonna get one shot at here? That's the real question. Oh no, I didn't, because that was one of the bosses like to do unavoidable moves in this game, and that was one of them. Oh, what's he doing? He's got the 4 types of materia floating around him. How weird's this? I'm just calling on Sephiroth to help me fight Sephiroth.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, so I always joke that, Zack tried to have a go at him, but it was, but really it was Cloud that actually got the job done. Which it was, but I assume some piece of extra information is gonna come up in this game that's gonna justify why, I don't even know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? I'm healing lots is what I'm doing. Okay, so I can still I don't know if I'm it's really pain to try and target him, but then I guess maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point of this. There we go. Because obviously it just targets the person that you're closest to, and I'm always closest to one of those bloody materials. Okay, time for an ether, I think. In fact, time for 2. Oh god. And a cure. Don't want to ever be low on magic. I'm just Thundara-ing him to death. You might be right. Yeah. Maybe it is a missed opportunity to have. They really love the rock, the heavy, which I've got not got a problem with it, but they do love the kind of heavy rock. Well, it's not that heavy, but the rock themes, in this game. Bro. Tell you what, it's a good job I brought myself a lot of ethers. That's all I can say. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Oh, is it? Is it? Sephiroth is about to get Octo slashed on himself.
Concentrate.
This is... I am about to do Sephiroth's limit break on Sephiroth. Yeah, they definitely reused they reused Eris's soundtrack on or song, and they reused. There was a tiny segment when I was in the Shinra headquarters that was like was definitely from the original. But yeah, they haven't used. It doesn't seem like they've used loads of the original, which is shocking, really, because You'd think they'd like play it safe and do stuff that they know is like, what the bloody hell am I supposed to? Can I don't even know if I can destroy these materia or not, or if I should. I'm trying to focus my damage mainly on Sephiroth where possible, because that's generally my policy. Oh crap. See you later, Luca. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I shall see you soon.
You will pay.
He doesn't know his true parentage. When you say true parentage, do you mean like Lucretia? Because it's a funny one, because he always says Genova's his mum, and I guess Genova is technically his mum, or at least he has elements of Genova in him, doesn't he? But really, his parents are... Oh, no, don't you dare kill me. His parents are Hojo and Lucretia, right? It can be so confusing at times. I forget myself who his parents are. Go away. Oh crap. Ah, get off me. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh, man, I'm getting absolutely mauled. I need to quickly top up my magic. Oh, he's healing. He's healing the scumbag. I'm the only one who's allowed to heal around here, mate. What? I don't know. Am I doing the right thing? Am I getting anywhere? She who should not be named. No AP cost. Well, that's nice, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've managed to destroy the blue one, so I don't know if I can. Maybe I am slowly destroying them. Like normally, my policy when you get these boss fights that have like, you know, the main big boss and some minions, and killing the main... If killing the main boss kills them all, then I always go for the main boss and just disregard everything else. And I'm guessing that's what's going on here. But man, he has taken a... What the hell? What the hell just happened there? Genesis is in town. Well, I've got my health back, I've got my magic points back, and we're about to do a limit break.
Of soldier. Mind your own business.
It's sad because he'll never find out, will he? Because he died before he would have had the chance to find out. When are you going to die, Sephiroth? Actually, he's not going to die, is he? Because, well, not by my hand. When are you going to be injured enough to call the fight quits? Maybe I need to take out that green crystal. Because it is the green... Obviously, green is the colour of... No. Green is the colour of cure materia. So maybe if I take... Oh, I've taken out the green one. So maybe if I take out the green one, he'll stop getting cured. That's my theory. Oh, whoa. Steady on. Oh, modulating. The road becoming first is not easy. No, that ain't no limit break. That's nothing. Criticals in the back, son. Oh, now he's back to teleporting about the place now. Modulating phase. Some of the, I mean, I remember hearing Claudio complain that some of the bosses in Final Fantasy VII were the remake were a bit spongy, like enormous tanks of HP. I feel like that's a good description of some of the bosses in this. Sometimes it's like, you know, you figured it out, you know what you're doing, but you just got to do it for 15 minutes. Oh god. I just saw a fire dagger coming. That's no good. Whoa! Okay, dodge that. Oh! Oh, are we gonna get Cisne? Cisne restores my HP. Damn it. No. Not today. No. Damn it, man. Let me get behind you. I'm trying to get behind them to... Boom. Beat Sephiroth first time. Woo. That was way easier than Angeal. It took a long time, but bloody hell, Angeal was a bloody nightmare.
No. You're not the Sephiroth I once knew!
I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this planet.
There you go, Claudio. You got the music you wanted. I guess they were saving it for this bit. If you are driven to the edge, the game is over. Are you kidding me? This better not be some garbage minigame where I'm about to... Oh, what? Oh, man. Don't you dare. Don't you... Don't you dare try and game over me now.
The power of soldier.
I am going to be raging. If I get killed and it says game over and I have to fight the first fight again, will not be happy. Jesus. Come on. Come on, limit breaks. Come to my rescue. Oh, double sixes. Whoa! I'm getting the slots loads, but they're not converting. Oh, there we go, thanks. They're not converting to actual limit breaks. This is a funky little twist on the Sephiroth music. It's like Sephiroth music, but it's a Disney but it's like a Disney film. Okay, so I have to roll through his swipe, basically. Power Surge. 1, 2, 3. Should get something. Should get a bonus for that.
Is this the end?
I'm trying!
Sang with the old airstrike on Sephiroth. Oh. I'm getting dangerously close to the edge. I'm not happy. Obviously, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but I can imagine. No! No! This is his big one. This is absolute garbage. Seriously, if I die here and I have to repeat the other stuff, I'm going to be... Oh, I'll be so angry. I have to repeat like a 20-minute boss fight because I got... Oh, what the hell's that? Get out. It's... Okay, I feel like this fight wants me to lose. I'm not going to deliberately lose on the assumption that it's one of those like, oh, you had to lose. But I'm starting to think that I'm supposed to lose. 'Cause this just seems like... I don't know. Like, I'm getting dangerously close to the edge now, and I'm just... I don't know. I'm at a point now where if he hits me once, I'm going to be done. See? That's the edge. Oh, I didn't time it right. This is putting my Dark Souls skills to the test here. Oh! Oh, hang on, why didn't... Ah! My magic did not happen. There we go. Heartless Angel, what does that even do? I can't remember. Jesus. Might be better to do Thundara, you know. Thundara does like 1,000. Oh, I will fight till the end. I will fight till the end because I do not want to have to... I mean, there's nothing wrong with the first boss fight. It was a perfectly good boss fight. But I don't want to do it again. It was quite a long one. Ready. Ah! I can't get the timing of that right. For someone who's pretty good at Dark Souls, I can't get the timing of that, of rolling through that slash.
You will pay.
I have to beat him. I have to. Oh man, I'm so close to the end. Like, I can't... I've got nowhere to go. I can't run past them. I can't... I mean, it's stupid, isn't it? In reality, I just bloody run around him. Go on. Wouldn't that be very fitting if Sephiroth finishes off Sephiroth?
Concentrate.
No, he must have his defenses up there. That's not doing much damage at all. Ah! No! Oh. That move takes me down to 1 HP. Not a... Boom! Oh my god. Please. No more conflict until you've given me a chance to save. Please. I guess this scene right here is the bit that we see in the original. So we only see that very snippet at the end of the fight, where he gets tossed out the room. Then Cloud walks in, picks up the Buster Sword, and goes, "What are you doing? What have you done to Tifa?" I know exactly what you're thinking, Claudio. That's what, anyway, what I've just described is what happens in the original. Lord knows what's going to happen here. Moldy's theory is that Cloud was only capable of winning because he was so wounded from the battle with Zack. You know, he wasn't 100%. That and the fact he wasn't looking helps. Boom. I think we know who the real hero is. I'm joking. They both do a good job. Now he's wounded. Now he's like, stumbling away.
How dare you?
Cloud. Finish Sephiroth off.
They're using that phrase again, Claudio. Embrace your dreams, Cloud. Just laughing at Claudio. Oh boy. Oh, this is...
Test me.
Because I was going to say, I'm intrigued to know how they're going to show this bit. Because this is supposedly how he died. Except he died... This happens in the other room.
No.
This doesn't happen in this room.
Impossible.
Like, how does he do that? I never got it in 7. And now that we've seen it in, like, better graphics, I still don't get it. How did... I mean, if Cloud just had it in him to do that, then Cloud is the real beast. You know? Because Cloud was genuinely the one capable of defeating Sephiroth.
Cloud. You did it.
Yeah, but Sephiroth's got them as well, isn't he? Sephiroth's got the power Genova cells and is like the ultimate. Well, I guess that's the whole story of 7. Is that Sephiroth was thought to be the ultimate, like, project, but actually maybe it was Cloud.
Intriguing. Most intriguing. He'll make a fine test subject.
Well, yeah, Sephiroth had attacked his childhood friend, hadn't he? So he was filled with rage and determination. The end.
You call yourself soldier? You tarnish the soldier name.
And Jill! Wait!
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Luna. You're right, yeah. At this point, he's just like a grunt. He's not even in soldier.
Those wings. I want them too.
See my cat's head in the corner. Exactly that. So they've done some hardcore experimenting on Zack and obviously Cloud, by the looks of it. Cloud. Problem is, just like Angeal, just like Genesis, just like Sephiroth, it seems like if you're part of Soldier, you're basically destined to become a monster, aren't you? That's like part and parcel of the deal. Like, you're ultimately gonna become a monster. Zelda, seriously. I can't even see the screen. Come on. There we go. Document 1, analysis of procedural failure. Failed case number 1, soldier first class. Read the law! Why did he punch the scientist? I don't know, he's like the Hulk, he's gone crazy. Desired effect did not occur. Strong tolerance to Genova cells due to soldier conditioning assessed as cause. Shinra infantryman, which is me. Oh, it's not me, it's Cloud. What am I talking about? It's not even me in the game. It's not me in any sense. Weak tolerance to Genova cells led to toxicosis. Lack of response to outside stimuli suggests severe system damage. Recovery highly unlikely. I've lost it, haven't I, Claudio? Well and truly. I think I am Cloud now. Oh, I can talk to the doctor that I've just punched. Oh, I got a dresser key. Not only have I beat her up, but I'm now gonna loot her cupboards. Where's the dresser? This way? My opinion on curry, I absolutely love it. It might be my favourite meal in the world. Like if we're talking like Indian curry, I assume we're talking Indian curry. It probably is my favourite. Like if I was like getting my favourite food for my birthday or whatever, I'd go curry. Document 2, Researcher's Diary 1. Here I am, banished to this remote country town. I became all excited about participating in Professor Hojo's top secret experiment. I assume this is the diary of the woman that we've just punched. But now they tell me the procedure's already ended. They won't even tell me what the procedure was. What am I doing here then? Well, as long as I work under Hojo, there's a chance to move up, so I'll have to be patient. She thought she was going places. Little did she know she was just going to get punched in the face by Zach. See, it's not just I remember in the last playthrough when you guys pointed out to me that scene with Cloud in the after the Temple of Ancients punching Eris. Turns out it's not just Cloud. Maybe that's where Cloud got it from. It's not just Cloud who likes to punch women. Zach's into it as well. You don't drink hot beverages like coffee or tea? No, I don't. I mean, I have drank tea before. I've tried it. It's not like I've never tasted it. I mean, tea's fine. Like, you know, it's an okay drink or whatever. But I don't like love it or anything. I don't drink it as a general rule. But you know, if I was forced to drink it, I would drink it. It's not like, you know. Wait here a minute. I'm gonna go clear the way. But yeah, I don't generally drink tea. I have not tried coffee, but honestly, I'm not in a massive...
Activating combat mode.
Oh, hello. Oh, I remember these little pumpkin head things. They are from inside Shinra Mansion. That's where they belong. I'm not dissing tea. It's fine. It's just like, you know, if someone said, oh, like, you know, what's your favourite drink? It wouldn't be tea. Like, you know, if I was going to drink anything in the world, thought, oh, I'm going to have a really nice drink, it wouldn't be tea. But, you know, if I was forced to drink it, I will, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of hot drinks, though. Coffee, on the other hand. Now, coffee, I've never tasted coffee. I quite like the smell of coffee, but I'm not, like, honestly, like, it's gonna sound weird. Now, feel free to tell me I'm a loony or whatever, but
prove your honor to me.
I got it.
I think it's, I mean, they definitely exist. They do exist, but like, coffee seems to be one of these things that is like it's become socially accepted. It's become a socially accepted drug addiction, I think. Like, I would say when it comes to people I've spoke to who drink coffee, more often than not, they are proper addicted. Like, seriously addicted. Like, you know, like people say, I can't function without until I've had coffee. Or like, you know, it's crazy. Some people,
Activating combat mode.
not all people, but so many people, like, genuinely can't function until they've had their coffee. I remember my brother was telling me a story about because my brother's not really a coffee drinker, and he was saying he went on holiday with his, like, I think it was like a stag do or something, and they went to like somewhere in Europe, and he said, like, you know, him and his mate had like left the hotel at like 9 AM or whatever, and they had like he had a coffee, his mate had a coffee before they left the hotel at like 9, and he said, you know, we were walking around the city, and he said it was like 10 o'clock. It was like, he said it was like 10 o'clock, it was like an hour later, and his mate was like, you know, can we find a coffee shop to, you know, I really fancy a coffee. And my brother was like, you've just had a coffee. And he was like, yeah, but yeah, no, I fancy another one. And so they stopped at the cafe, or this cafe, and had a coffee or whatever. And he said literally like an hour later, his mate was like, can we find another cafe? You know, can we find another coffee shop? It's like, it's mental. I mean, if it's that bad, there's something like, that's a proper addiction. So I'm not even sure I want to get into it, kind of thing. I'm not even sure I want to go down that road. I don't need any more addictions. Not that I've got loads of addictions going on. I'm gonna go clear the way. What are my thoughts on eating? How often do you need to eat a day to be done? I mean, I just eat generally. Like, I don't snack that often, if at all. Pretty much just, you know, 3 square meals. I mean, some people say, like, that used to always be the norm, and then people since have said maybe that's not the way to do it.
Activating combat.
Oh god, we're in the mansion. Okay. Yeah, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You know, like, I have breakfast when I wake up. I have lunch about lunchtime, and I have dinner about dinner time. Like, I don't know. Some people prefer like more like smaller meals. Okay, yeah, all right, fine. I often, sometimes I do like a bowl of cereal before bed, if that counts as a meal. I guess it's an eating session. Yeah, I guess that could be a snack. That could be the one snack of the day or whatever. But yeah, generally speaking, just 3 meals a day. I don't know, isn't that what everyone does? Oh, I don't know. Right. Is there a... Okay, so what that's there. So what am I trying... Am I trying to get... Maybe I'm trying to get back to the town?
Activating combat mode.
God damn it. Just came in because I heard you coffee bashing. I'm not bashing coffee. I just don't know if I want to go down... like... You know, I guess it's kind of like if someone said, oh, you know, I mean, and obviously it's no, I'm not even suggesting that coffee is in the same ballpark as smoking in terms of like how bad for you it is or whatever. But, you know, if someone said, oh, you know, if smoking wasn't really bad for you, and it made you less tired, and someone said, "Oh, give it a go," I'd be like, "No, I know it's addictive. I don't really want to get into that kind of like, because for one, it's a bloody expensive habit as well. Coffee is crazy. Well, coffee if you don't have it at home is crazy expensive. Need more coffee in my life. Oh, new missions. I haven't done the bloody ones I've already got, to be honest. It's about 1 billion missions in this game. Like, if you did all the missions, I think you, like Moldy said, you would be insanely strong.
Activating combat mode.
I've only done a handful of the missions, and I'm doing okay. There's about there must be like 150 missions or something. It's crazy. But yeah, coffee. Yeah, coffee is a very expensive habit if you choose to kind of like, you know, pop to Costa once a day or Starbucks or whatever. Hey, it's our first time seeing Phoenix. Rebirth Flame. Get some coffee and new cornflakes. Okay. Evan's gonna secretly get me hooked. Oh really, Claudio? Because here, like, if you go to Starbucks or like Costa here, you'd be like, I'm going to convert it into kind of your money, but I'd say like you're talking like definitely $5 minimum for one cup, at least $5. You know, probably $6-7 for a cup of coffee, if you know, at like a Starbucks or whatever. I'm not talking about like making your own. Like Starbucks is fancy coffee. Alright, now it's safe. Come on, Cloud. So yeah, this is basically all the stuff that we, you know, that we never see. Oh yeah, coffee powder. Yeah, if you just buy, you know, like Nescafe or whatever. I don't know what the brands are in America, but yeah, that's cheap. I'm gonna go clear the area up ahead. Wait here for a bit. Oh, and is this... So I'm guessing this is where Zach pops into town, and at the first time you think it's Cloud, but it's actually Zach. And Zangan is there, trying to get people out of the fiery houses, and yeah, I'm guessing that's what we're about to walk into. Yeah, I suppose if you're after a, like... I've no idea, Claudio. I really don't. Like...
Is this the end?
I'm confused because... my understanding of the game was that it was... My understanding was the game was about 18 hours long. That's what How Long... You know that there's a website called How Long to Beat? HLTB. I use HLTB all the time. And it's a very good, very good estimating how long it takes to. It's usually got like a pretty big sample size, and it's based on your first playthrough. So I think it's very accurate at telling you what a first playthrough will be of a game, and it gives you like two different. You know, it gives you like different options. It says like, if you like, here's how long it will take if you just do the main story. Here's how long it'll take if you just do the main story and some side quests. Here's how long it'll take if you try and 100% it. So they're like the three categories, and it's so it's weird how accurate it is. And they reckon that this game's 18 hours long. Now, that probably takes into account... I mean, obviously, these things are always an average, because if you're crap and you keep dying over and over and over and over again, it's going to take long. If you're amazing and you never die, you're going to do it way faster. Like, because these times that they've put up are the time for how long it takes for a first timer, and you're going to expect most first timers are going to die. So if you don't die, then you're like above average for a first timer, kind of thing. So yeah, like so this is supposed to be 18 hours for like an average player. I think I am about... I mean, I'll be able to pause it and check now. I'm thinking like 11 hours or something. Oh, pretty bang on. Pretty much 11 hours. So yeah, that's what's confused me. Now, I may well... I haven't done all the side missions, or pretty much any side missions. So, I've probably shaved some time off there. But I don't think I've shaved off 7 hours. So, I don't know. I don't think I can be that close to the end. I mean, Ace could probably tell me how close I am to the end, because he's played it a couple of times. In my head, I'm thinking, well, I kind of know. Thank you, Luna. Have a good night. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you soon. Yes, in my head, I'm thinking, I kind of know Zach's story. I know where this is going to end. So, like, I know there's not much more story to tell. What's going on? Like, it doesn't feel like there's 7 hours worth of story left. But I don't know. So, but I'd have to be way above average to be. I don't think I'm going to finish it tonight, because you know, it's nearly 2 AM. I was going to finish soon. I'm not going to finish it tonight, but it looks like I'll probably finish it next time. Would be my guess. I saw the town reduced to ashes, but it's back to the way it was before. What the hell? That's a weird twist. It's a breakout! What do you actually know of Zach's story? Well, I know everything up to what's happened so far, I know. And... Cloud! What's going on? And... This is bad. Better take care of them quickly. I'm not going to get caught again. Thwart the Shinra troops who are attempting to take Cloud. I'm on it. Wow, it tells me how close they are to the exit. Does that gold feather above my head? Is that because I used the summon Phoenix? And so have I now got a Phoenix down on me, so that if I ever die, I'll revive? But now? This is new to me. Oh, I thought you'd watched all the cutscenes and stuff, Claudio. I mean, this is I mean, obviously it's new to me. I've never played the game before. I've never seen it before. But my understanding is there they are! Get off him! Can I attack? I don't know if I can. How do I attack the guy who's dragging him away? I think I watched all the CGIs, not the normal ones. Oh wow, okay, well you've really missed out then, 'cause the CGI ones are the crap ones. Like, I can't get over the fact that the cutscenes of the game are literally worse than the in-game graphics. That will never not blow my mind. I can't attack the one who's carrying Cloud until I've killed these guys. It won't let me target them. So you have to kill these guys fast and then go and yeah, you have to kill these guys fast and then go grab them. Because I can't target the grabbing guy until I've killed him. Thankfully, the Thundara is making very short work of them. Modulating phase. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen from here, and I don't know, you know, how long is left of the game, obviously. But what I do know is, roughly speaking, how it ends for Zach, because there's a bit in 7 that there's like an extra kind of optional, I guess, scene you can find if you do like a certain bunch of stuff. And that shows Zack giving the... Bloody hell, not again! That shows Zack giving the Buster Sword to Cloud and explains the back end of Zack's story a little bit. And obviously, if you've seen... I won't say too much because not everyone's completed it. But if you've seen the back end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, you get a little snippet of stuff. So I don't know exactly how this is going to end or where exactly it's going to end, but yeah, I have a feeling. Finish them, Zeng. Why are the I wonder why the Shinra mob are trying to kidnap Cloud. Is this just so that Hojo can continue his experiments on him? Thundara is an absolute monster, and it attacks if they're bunched up close together. If they're bunched up close together, then it hurts them all. Level up time! He said he has Genova cells? I guess so. And so he... But then so do we, don't we? What do we... Yeah, we must have them as well. They're not interested... I suppose we're not so easy to just drag away, I guess. Oof. Oh, what's wrong with me today? This can't be right. How could I be having trouble against these guys? I mean, there was about 50 of them, to be fair. And you've just fought Sephiroth. Give yourself a bit of a break. Yeah. Cloud is a better experiment. I'll have to return to the mansion to regroup. It's daytime, and we're still a little weak. Maybe we should rest until dark. Definitely doesn't look comfortable, that Cloud. I mean, I don't think that's how you use a bed. Cloud. Could this be Mako addiction? Yeah, because it said that Zack showed like a resistance to it. And Jill, am I just not capable of saving anyone? Alright, I'm gonna go find some clothes for you. Those Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you on your road to recovery. Wait for me here. I'll be right back. Where the hell are we gonna find some clothes around here?
Activating combat.
Oh, goddamn you, pumpkin heads! Right, I am going to see if I can find him some clothes. I assume there'll be clothes around the house. And then I'm gonna save it. I'll have to do the mail next time. I've probably got about 50 million emails. That'll be the first thing I do when I start this next stream. Go on, Angeal. I can't get it. I mean, I suppose it's just the fun of the game, isn't it? It's the fun of the slots and blah blah blah. But from a story point of view, it does feel a bit weird, like, you know, that you can whip out a Sephiroth limit break against Sephiroth or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like, why am I getting Genesis? Oh, hang on. This door won't open. Look through the keyhole. Okay. Yeah, like, why am I getting, like, Genesis limit breaks when, you know, Genesis is a bad guy. Okay. Don't know what the purpose of that was. Now this is the room where the safe is.
Activating combat mode.
It is still here. The safe is still here. It's wild. How can you be so excited about a safe? But I kind of am. I'd not take them seriously. Usually gameplay elements and I'll... No, I know. Well, I think in this game in particular they've decided to not tie them to story. I think a lot of games do try to tie them to the story, but in this case, oh man, really? I've got to do this again. First digit, knowledge overflowing. Second digit, unwelcome faces. Third digit, tasty reminders of home. Fourth digit, resting on all 4 feet. Okay, so maybe the fourth digit's either a chair or a bed. First digit's a library or a book or something. Unwelcome faces. Don't know. Tasty reminders of home. Ooh, Fire Aga. Nice. But I think that's our first tier 3 spell. We finally released samples into the town. They walk all around town but do not seem to want to leave. Furthermore, 2 of them are still in their pods. Again, no explanation is provided to me. Could the procedure have failed? No, impossible. Professor Hojo's experiments don't fail.
Activating combat mode.
I think the idea is that Zach learned some of his enemies. Okay, no, okay, that's a believable justification for why he can do them. I'll let that pass. That's good enough for me.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the...
Right, I don't think we're gonna solve these riddles today. My I don't do riddles that well at the best of times. Definitely don't do them at 2 AM when my brain is not working. So I'm gonna go downstairs. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna quickly get rid of Thundagger and put on my brand new Fire Dagger. That's 32 magic points to cast that. It's a bit of a beast. I hope the save point's still here. It is, thank God. Whew, okay. We've saved it there. I don't know if we're going to finish it next time. If we do, it feels like I'll have... I reckon I'll be done next stream. I hope so, because it feels like I'm quite close. And if I'm not done next stream, then it's going to be one of those ones where I'm kind of left with just a smidge of the game, and like not enough for a full stream kind of thing. Right. But yeah, I really enjoyed tonight. Tonight was like tonight's bit of the game was amazing. Like, you know, there was more stuff with Eris, and mainly it was cool getting to see all the bits that we see, all the kind of flashbacks that you see in 7, but from like a different point of view and in nicer graphics. Because obviously, you know, I'll be really excited for when we see these scenes in the remake, but that'll be like remake part 6 or whatever. So I'm just happy to see them in these quality graphics. Like, you know, if the any hints on the schedule of future videos, Final Fantasy V, fingers crossed, should be tomorrow. Gilgamesh is all I'll say. But yeah, fingers crossed that's tomorrow. But either way, Final Fantasy V will definitely be the next video. It's already recorded, and yes, it's Gilgamesh. And I agree, the music is amazing. It was only like halfway through that I realized that it was the Gilgamesh music that you know that you always say is great. Poor Berserker. Well, that's gonna be a funny tale because yeah, he's a berserker. He's gonna have to get through. He's gonna have to get through that world without me doing anything. It's gonna be interesting. I won't spoil anything. But yeah, I'll leave it there for tonight. This Friday. Have a good weekend, guys. Have a good night, and I will see you all very soon.